Hello, Starram. How you doing? I'm trying to get my fucking mouse cursor to work, but it's not going very well. It's a wireless mouse sitting over here. But yeah, I'm gonna try to start up Silent Hill 2 without it being scaled wrongly. I've missed you too, man. It's great to have you here. Doing fine? Nice. How am I doing? I don't know. I'm a bit on the fence, if you know what I'm talking about. You know, some things are really nice, and some things aren't. But hopefully playing my favorite game of all time is gonna help. So we shall see. First off, we need to decrease this one to 100%, or else we're gonna have scaling issues. But now I can barely see anything. It should be this one right here. Have you ever played Silent Hill? Yeah, that's why people call it life. Exactly. Hello, randomizing. How you doing? You people join very fast. Do I really deserve this? I don't think so. So I'm gonna end it here and I will see you next time. I'm gonna let the intro cutscene play while I go and get some water. So I will see you soon.
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
It doesn't matter what I stream. Randomizing. I'm here for you. See? I'm playing this game. So I'm gonna do this on normal, because commentary, shit, concentrating, don't want it to be too difficult, so I wanna have a leisure playing through this awesome game. Riddle, on the other hand, can be on hard mode, because they don't require any action, so that's nice. I'm gonna... You know, when I did commentary way back, I had a habit of talking over the cutscenes, and I got some comments saying, "Crims, shut the fuck up during the cutscenes! I'm trying to learn the story." And I'm like, okay, you know what, let's do it. I'm just gonna stop doing commentary altogether, let's go. We don't have any loading screens in 2017.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
I sure hope so. So, yes, we're not doing face cam because, yeah, anxiety, and just don't want to think about it. And also, I used the cam for, you know, the HK place when we streamed over there, and I just couldn't be bothered to set everything up and fiddle around with that. So, nope, we're not gonna do cam, we're gonna do it classic style. So the next room also has a cutscene, which is even longer. So before we go in there, let me explain some shit. We are playing on the PC version, which is both good and bad. And which one of them, you know, weighs more, I am not sure. The good things is that we have 4K, we have no fucking like jagged edges, everything looks crisp clear, as you can see. And we have no loading screens whatsoever, you see. I mean, on the original PS2 version, only this would have like 2 seconds cutscene going to the map and be back. And, you know, everything is so fucking fast. So that's great. It's also the original frame rate, 30 FPS, as I only have the PAL version of Silent Hill 2, and that results in 25 FPS. So that's better with this version. Yeah, I guess that's it. Also, we got the director's cut, so we got everything that this game has to offer, you know, the latest version, all the endings, all the items, everything you could possibly want to do. The PC version, exactly. And the chat is a little bit too small, so let me go ahead and change it so I can read it more easily. There we go. There. Okay. The bad things is that we have no noise filter, and if we do add a noise filter, it looks like shit. But these games, you know, the artistry is meant to have noise, and the game looks a little bit pale and stale without the noise, in my opinion. But since we're streaming it and it's compression, noise is not very good. The noise in the game is gonna make the stream look very pixelated in some areas, and it just takes a bunch more information for the stream to code when you have noise filters. And we don't have that, and that's, you know, that works well in our favor. We have some problems. You know, you see it's widescreen and it looks perfectly fine for the most part, but as you saw there with the zoom in on the toilet, there was like clipping to the down left because you're not supposed to see that. This game is not meant to be seen in widescreen, so in some areas we're gonna see things we're not supposed to, and that kind of sucks. And then we have there's no depth of field whatsoever. So in that beginning shot, they really wanted to show off that they changed the camera lens, or the zoom, what is it, depth of field, from the toilet shit to James. But now in the PC version there is no depth of field, and so it just you know, everything is crisp and clear all the time, and that's not how it's supposed to be. So we have some bad things, but we have some good things, and I've never played this game on the PC version all throughout like this. So I'm gonna give it a go, and shit, I'm talking way too much. Why am I making... I don't... God damn. Naro! That fucking nickname. Great to see that this is your favorite game as well.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
It doesn't matter, Starran. I guess we're gonna have policy against spoilers for this stream. I really have no idea, because this is the third fucking time I'm doing commentary over this game, so that's pretty crazy. But I love randomizing, and he likes me, that's weird. And so I want him to experience my favorite game of all time properly. And that would be to exit this stream right away and then look up Silent Hill 2 long play by myself on my old channel, Crimson AE, and watch the story like that. I don't know what my point is with this commentary. I guess it's just to... because I promised I would return 5 years later, now I'm doing it. Is that a good enough reason? I don't know. And also because, you know, I will never ever get tired of playing this game. Most likely. So I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I have no idea. I mean, there's tons, and I mean, there's a lot of shit in this game that you can analyze. It's very deep, this game, in how you can analyze it and all that shit. And I would like to discuss it with people, but now we have Mr. Randomizing who doesn't want any spoilers, and we are on YouTube and we're streaming it, so of course people are gonna spoil just because they can. So I have no idea how we're doing it. Hello, Millennial Armor. I can just call you Armor if that's okay. We just started, exactly. Welcome to the stream. But yes, you may ask yourself, Crims, why the fuck is this your favorite game of all time? And I will say, sit your fat ass down and just watch this piece of shit. No, but I would say survival horror, and especially psychological horror, hasn't been around at all since these games by Team Silent. That's, of course, just an opinion, and you can shoot me how much you even want because of that. But the way this game does not underestimate your intelligence, it doesn't hold your hand, for the most part, or at all, in terms of the story and, you know, and figuring out what is really going on here. What is the purpose of everything? They don't hold your hand in that aspect. And games today are a little bit too much hand-holding for me. But I don't know. It gives me a weird feeling, like someone is watching my stream. What the fuck? YouTube didn't even exist when this game came out. James, how do you know about these kinds of stuff? And yeah, as you can see, we have some weird graphical glitches coming and going, and that's also because of the PC version. And another fault I saw, that when you have this game in 4K, when you have it in this super high resolution, you're seeing things that you're not supposed to see. At least not clearly, you know. For example, in that long cutscene when James was talking to himself about this letter that he got from his wife, who died 3 years ago, he's supposed to stay there, you know, looking down to the lake. But in this version, when you can see it so clearly, you can see that he is absolutely still. You know, like a texture, just staying exactly still. He doesn't breathe. You can actually see him not moving at all. And that doesn't... it takes you out of the immersion. It at least did for me. But when you play it on the original hardware in 480p, or yeah, 480p, and we have the noise filter, everything is like jittering. It doesn't look like he's a stale doll, you know? So fuck it, I'm kind of regretting playing this game on the PC version. You're supposed to play it on the original, but fuck, if I'm gonna change now, that's gonna take a while. Because I need to plug everything up, the PlayStation 2, the capture card, and fuck me. And Armor, I know this game inside and out as well, but thank you either way. It is my favorite game for a reason. I mean, that didn't make sense. Holy fuck, my English.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone.
Who is it?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, speaking of you're not supposed to see things, seeing things you're not supposed to, fucking hell, you can also see that it's pretty, you know, kind of outdated with the whole mouth syncing and shit, but, you know, thinking of, considering, I mean, that's the word, considering when this game came out, it's pretty fucking amazing. And this is the PC version, this is the... If you really have to play it on the PC, this is the ultimate version to do it on. So we're doing it on the most recent widescreen fix patch, which fixes a lot of stuff. For example, the fog. It looks like complete shit in the original PC version, but now it's better. It is the European Director's Cut, to be specific. And yeah. And Starman, did you say where do you want us to fuck you or something like that? Are you talking to randomizing because he's a noob? Or am I completely missing the point here? I guess also seeing this game in this super high resolution also takes some of the mystery out of it. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I guess. But hey, let's stop complaining. Let's get to kitchen. I'm on my way. So now we do talking to you, Narrow, with the W. That's beautiful. We do us. Fuck's sake. You know what? You need to watch yourself because randomizing worked for Team Silent. He had specifically designed this game for me to stream today. So he has been planning this for a long time, and it took a lot of negotiating with Team Silent when he made it. So it would make sense, but they didn't understand, and I'm just gonna stop this joke right here. Part of Team Silent, exactly. I wonder if someday Konami will release its engine from this game. Well. No, Starman, you can actually... I want it in the subscriber number. If you could fuck that up, that would be wonderful. Yes. Konami can also go fuck themselves because they lost the source code for this game when doing the HD collection, and I have spoken about the HD remaster for about like 4 hours in total during my co-op with Damus on this game, and I can go on for 4 hours more if you want to. It is by far the worst HD remaster ever released. And to put more salt in the wound, it's also on my favorite game of all time, so yippee-yay-yo. And you want to know what's sad? The first time I actually played through this entire game, you know what version I played it on? Exactly, the HD fucking remaster. It's the first time I played through this whole game. It's on that broken piece of shit copy. And that makes me so sad. It really does. But ever since then, I've been playing it on the PlayStation 2 original. And now I'm playing it on the PC version. And this version is a lot better than HD remaster. So if you want to play Silent Hill 2 and 3 and 4 in HD, don't wait for Konami to release it. And if they somehow do it in like 5 years or something, or 10, it's not gonna be better than what you're seeing right now. It's not. They just don't know what they're doing. Unless they give it to Blue Point. Because they know what they're doing. Great. You're spamming the subscribe button. Oh shit. Blood. Let's hope it's not Chris's. God damn, we have lots of fog. So, story time is basically over, and now I'm just gonna be silent 90% of the stream, because I don't know, I lose myself very easily in this game, just running around. I guess this, shit, we're doing so many things wrong here, but this is really stretched. The fuck. But Silent Hill 2 is best experienced in solitude, you know. Play it alone. Late at night, I don't give a fuck. Just play it alone and immerse yourself. Don't have anything that could disturb you, like a phone or, you know, people coming into the room. That's the best way to experience it. Also, if it's your first time. Especially your first time. So randomizing, I would kind of suggest, if you have a PlayStation 2, just fucking get this game, play it for yourself, and you're gonna thank me. Or enjoy this Crim's Fuckfest, where I'm trying to communicate in English over the internet through the wonderful world of YouTube. Oh boy. 700. Indeed, you can increase that to 7,000 if you want to. You have the PlayStation 2 ISO. Okay, so this game on emulator is Alright, just don't try to upscale it. Go with native, or else it's gonna fuck up the cutscenes. Yippee-yay-yo, what's going on in here? Alright, bitch, one-on-one, the way I like it. I have a wooden plank, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? 3 hits and it's gone, huh?
Is it dead? What the hell is it? It's not human.
That's me every time randomizing comes into the stream. Dead? What the hell is it? What's going on? Resident Evil 2. What's going on in this town? Yeah, motion capture.
Oh yeah. This thing broken? What the? I'd better take it anyway. I might need it.
Fucking spoiler! And not you guys, I mean the game. And randomizing is like, what? You're gonna play this game from a USB stick on your PlayStation 2. Good luck, have fun. So, we got the radio. Yippee. We have a mouse cursor in this version. What the fuck? And it is Angela's knife, so that's a spoiler also. Photo of Mary. Yippee. Letter from Mary. That's definitely her handwriting. Wonderful. Radio, adjust volume. Now, I like to go without it, because it adds to the realism in a way. But we will go with it for now. So you will see what kind of bullshit it actually ensues. We have some health drinks, which is randomizing's favorite drink of all time. And I'm not gonna keep it, you know, entirely spoiler free. This game judges many things you do. For example, looking at this image affects what's going to happen. Looking at the letter, I think, also does that. And looking at other items also does. And how you play the game, how many enemies you kill, how healthy you keep James during combat and afterwards. Many things this game will keep track of and judge you, or maybe not judge you, but just judge, you know, James, because you are controlling James. And what he is going through and what he does will affect, of course, the endings. So it's pretty fucking cool. And so that's like, this game is psychologically analyzing you. And it's such a fucking bullshit thing that the other Silent Hill games made by USA, go fuck yourself, they actually have a freaking text in the beginning of their game saying that this game analyzes you as much as you analyze it. What you do in the game will change the ending. It's like, why do you say that? You break the fourth wall, you fucking assholes. And it's like Silent Hill 2 already did that without having to tell you, make a fucking amusement ride out of it. Okay, so here we have some texts. Wait, no. I need to get rid of this asshole first. Where are you? Oh shit, the camera is beautiful. Overhead. Narokath, or Naro. Did you play Narokath? Nope, I haven't. I should. I could stream it live and blind if you want to. But it's gonna cost you. I would like, I don't know, what, Soran, what can you do for me? Except, you know, what is it? I'm at loss for words. Let's read this shit instead. Remains of Blood Swamp, it actually says, because I'm so fucking cool and I know everything about this game. So yeah, there is like a hack you can use to get rid of this text. So it actually says something, and it says the founders... No, it does. The corners. Fuck, I already forgot what it says. Bleh. Of land surrounding this monument was originally filled. No, swamp, but was later filled. From long ago, the Christians nicknamed Blood Swamp because the executioners poured the water used to wash the execution tools in here. Perhaps it's for that reason that many people seem to have seen ghosts in the area. Interesting. I can offer you my loyal bottom. Loyal off bottom. Fuck is that supposed to mean? Cafe. Great. Let's go and loot some shit. For fuck's sake, randomizing, tune down the fog a little bit, will you? This is even worse than Silent Hill 1. I like how erratic the fog is. It's like super windy. Means I can be loyal. Great. Starram, why would you be loyal to me? You mean you watched some of my streams and then I didn't do anything for weeks and now I'm playing this fucking game? And you still want to be loyal with me? This is the Happy Burger place. And if you... I mean, if you were here, I would buy you a burger, but... I mean... I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's cool that they use that place in Silent Hill 3 though. But it's not in there, it's just the same brand. It's basically McDonald's, but in Silent Hill world. Let's give this guy a new one. Because I love you, and not in a weird way. That's too bad. Hi bro. Oh, Mocha! No, it's Vadim! God damn! Nice to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, that's a great question. I will answer it if I can. Maybe. Shit, I'm not used to the no loading screen thing. I'll wait at Bar Nelly's. Where's the webcam? Yeah, it's actually in my backpack right now. And so we have two reasons why I'm not using it. One of them is that I'm lazy. And the other reason is that I have anxiety. And streaming on YouTube does not help in that aspect. And also, I kind of, you know, want to go back to the old ways. In some sense. Because I feel like my commentary is better when I don't have the feeling of people, you know, watching me. Watching the game and listening to my voice, that's more okay. But yeah. Level fog death. Is that what you're saying? Oh shit. And also, another weird thing about this version, you can say wherever the fuck you want. And load, so that's pretty weird. And if you're not careful, you can really screw up your game. And I do like that the traffic lights are still working. And that's, you know, does it mean anything? Did they do it on purpose? Of course they did, but why? I don't know. Jane Sullivan, I can only guess that you're a Silent Hill fan. You know, judging from that name. But this is the PC version with the latest widescreen fix. Great. So this map right here. I've seen some what is it? Theories. Man, randomizing, you're gonna hate me for this, but I really need to get this off my chest. So this game is basically purgatory, in a way. And James is reliving... Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's already too late, I might as well say it. So he's like, in my theory, he's reliving everything until he can atone for his sins. And so this is an old map he ever used before, because it's very similar how we... You know, this character on this map has drawn is very similar to how James does it if I am not mistaken. And a lot of the corpses you see in this game are exactly the same model as James. And I think it has a purpose. They even said so in the... and this is a famous line right here, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, they even said it on the Silent Hill 2 Europe version on the second disc. There are some interviews in text with the makers of this game. And they say that many things, you know, are there for a reason. It's just not there to, you know, make the game weird or just for the heck of it. They make sense. And they want people to look at this game under its surface, to really analyze it. And so I think all of these things are here for a reason, of course. And that's just one theory. Hello, Sans, how you doing? Are you gonna ask me about the webcam as well? I'm learning in junk. Great. Guys, see his voice. Indeed. Some people criticize the voice acting in this game. Like, oh, forgot about that one. They criticize the voice acting because it's not professional. And they're, you know, they're comparing it to today's games with like Mass Effect and Gears of War and whatever, with these famous voice actors, Troy Baker and company. But the thing is, they choose, fuck's sake, get over. It's like randomizing when I'm trying to start the stream. It's like fuddling about. Like, just tell me what I need to do. He's just trolling me. Okay. But yeah, they chose these non-actors for a reason, because they represent the characters much better. How can I explain that better? Just fucking get up! Why do we have so many viewers? I'm not used to this at all. Please be nice to me. I'm just a small town girl living in Silent Hill world. But Team Silent said that the voice actors are the characters in the game. They're one and the same. They're the same motion capture and the voice acting, and they're supposed to be like real human beings. And some Hollywood level of voice acting don't sound like human beings at some points. It sounds way too acted. And these people in this game, I mean, it's a psychological horror game. And all these people we meet, Eddie, Angela, Maria, whatsoever, they have gone through some intense shit. And of course, that affects them as human beings. I've heard that Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, who most Silent Hill fans know, she made fun of Angela's voice actor. Fuck! She made fun of Angela's voice actor because she talks like lost. I'm talking. Can someone help me? I'm sorry. You know, she talks very weirdly. That's not professional voice acting. Or is it? I don't fucking know. But it's there for a fucking reason. Because she's been raped. Just like Starran, she's been raped by her fucking father in her entire childhood. And her mother was like, you deserve this, you piece of shit. And of course that rubs her in the wrong way. And that makes her grow up like a fucking robot. She's not supposed to talk normal. This... What the fuck? This... I don't even... There's too much text going on here. I need to pause this. Which ending is my favorite? I guess the canon ending. In water. Because it makes the most sense in relation to the other games. But I think my favorite might be Maria ending. But that's because I'm a music-loving dick, and so I love the Promise song. Stop it! Donna Burke, yep. Eerie tone in her voice for obvious reasons. Exactly. You people know what you're talking about. It's great. Shit, I'm reading way too fast. I'm going to write everything that I've learned so far. Maybe that will help you out somehow. If you're reading this, it probably means I'm already dead. By the way, if you're gonna stream this on YouTube, make sure that you don't have fucking Starran here! Trolls you all the time. I saw those viewers. They were there, I'm certain. But my friend, randomizing, says he didn't see them. if that's true, does that mean that what I saw was an illusion? Of course, you can't have viewers on YouTube. Who do you think you are, PewDiePie? But whether that demon, that viewer that ate randomizing beings was real, or whether it was just some kind of hallucination that my mind dreamed up, one thing I know for sure is that I'm beyond all hope. I will never reach 10 subscribers. I don't have fans, it's one of the rules. It seems that they're attracted to cam when you're doing commentary. That's why people leave when you don't have it. They need light to see their natural prey. They also react strongly to sound. That's kind of ironic because people don't even give a shit if it's stereo mono or 128 kilobits or 106. Never mind. If you want to go on living as a... You're better off just sit in the dark, staying quiet. But even that probably won't save you. You're gonna get your channel taken down. If you're going to try to entertain them, the most important thing is to relax. It's dangerous to spit words, spit rhymes when you're all crazy with fear. Take... Why am I doing so many YouTube relations with this text? I don't know. Squeeze the trigger, okay? And don't forget to finish them off. I think most of those viewers can be killed. Even if they are tougher than people. Oh, watch out! We have some badasses in the chat right here. People on YouTube are much tougher than people because they're runnable. Oh, this game. Oh, that is the pinnacle of my entertainment value. Now you can all go home. Metal fans, wow. You really stumped deep. It's weird to see girls love video games. Very often they told us that we fucked up because we're playing video games. Maybe it's just in Russia. Oh shit. Fucking Claire. I'm gonna play Resident Evil 2. Oh fuck! As well, don't worry. I love that game so much. And also at the end of Resident Evil 2, I did say that, hey, we might return in 5 years or something. And I'm gonna do that because I'm such a no-life. Santa 2 isn't just a video game, but an experience. It is. In my opinion, I would rate it as art. This game is art. It's like, oh, that's pretty prestigious of you, Grimps. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into night matters. Shit. What? It said something. What's with all these fucking roaches? Let's go into the apartments. Right here, randomizing. This is where you belong. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean Starran. Or maybe both of you. You both seem to have the same caliber of humor. You know, it's pretty nice to see this place without all the fucking aliasing. You know, the jagged edges. When you're playing it, when you're playing games in 4K, it's like, yeah, damn, it's so crisp and clear. You don't have this flimmer, the jagged edges. It just looks so fucking good. Woohoo! Resident Evil 2, best game in series. But where is the remake, Capcom? Yeah, I'm wondering as well. I would want my Resident Evil 2 remake right here, right now. And so, Akira Yamaoka, who did the music and sound for this game, he said, and I quote, silence is also a sound. So we went from all that, you know, sound outside with the monsters and shit. It's like, woo, and then you go in here and you see... You see, it's pure genius. Genes? Like jeans? Genius? I don't know. Woodside apartment 1... map of the Great. And if any one of you have seen The Grudge, it's like this staircase reminds me of it for some reason. Oh boy, what a masterpiece. If you guys will excuse me, I need my daily dose of Silent Hill 2 fanboy fap. I wish Silent Hill would go back to its roots, like 1 and 3. You know, the fucking... I already forgot his name, and I'm pretty happy about that. But the quote-unquote Silent Hill Bible, who is in charge of Silent Hill games these days, or maybe not anymore. But you know that douche who thinks he knows what Silent Hill is all about, and he is like the producer and director and all that shit. He's gone now, but still. He said that, oh, they're going back to the roots. Silent Hill Downpour is going back to the roots. If you guys have seen the real Silent Hill experience, you know what I'm talking about. It's so fucking stupid. I give up. I'm just gonna enjoy this game for what it is. What's with the lighting? The fuck? And nope, I don't want to. Fuck's sake. Downpour was a major letdown. Yeah, you know what Downpour did? They took everything. No, they took the worst parts of Silent Hill Origins, Silent Hill Shattered Memories, and Silent Hill Homecoming. They took the worst parts of those games and put them together into one big shit soup and slapped Downpour on the title, had awful frame rates, and said, here we go, we got back to the roots. Fucking hell. You're not supposed to see that thing in the background. God damn it. Not a surprise, it's all ruined. Oh. Violent. Shit. I'm used to playing this game on hard, so it's like, shit, they die so easily. And also, the flashlight is much more smoother with its, you know, round glow. You know, the edges from light and dark is very smooth and nice. Whereas on the PlayStation version, it's it's like a light map. It looks jagged and weird. And look at that, bloodstains. It's the mannequin, but these clothes. Yes, indeed. They are Mary's clothes. And another problem is that the shadows are way too crisp. Way too clean. You see, it doesn't smooth out at all. It looks kind of weird. You will see what I'm talking about later on. Downpour. Wow. That's a really good. Everybody give a hand. He's just gonna mind his own business. And you can turn off the light with the C-stick, so that's nice. Get the fuck down, sir! Here we go. Oh, alright! I'm not even gonna bother with that shit. That's pretty cool. So you see, the shadows and the lighting is a little bit off in the PC version. You see this? It's not supposed to be like that. Alright. Silent Hill 1, 2, 3. Don't tell me there is the 4 one. Oh. Shit. In my opinion, Silent Hill 4 is not a bad Silent Hill game. Not at all, actually. But compared to these 3 masterpieces, it's pretty weak. Woohoo! But it is the last true Silent Hill game. Nothing interesting. Ugh. Yeah, The Room. And we're gonna play that game as well. Actually, that's what we were building up to. Because when I streamed Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3 live and blind. I didn't say anything at the end that, oh, we're gonna do this again in 5 years or something. I didn't say that. But at the end of Silent Hill 4, I did say, yeah, we might come back or so in 5 years. And now it has been 5 years. And for some reason, I was like, you know what? I actually like Silent Hill. And now it would be fun to do commentary when I, know what I'm talking about. When I know the games and what they're about and what's going on. For the most part. So I just decided to play all of the real Silent Hill games. And we're gonna end off with Silent Hill 4 on November 18th. Would be a good date for that. Because then it has been exactly 5 years since that commentary. And it's also like a appraisal to myself. Is that the right word? A tribute. So there we go. A tribute to my favorite. It sounds so fucking stupid when I say it like this, but a tribute to my favorite Cream stream ever, which is Silent Hill 4 Part 3. Everything about that stream is just perfect. And I like it so much. And so I'm just gonna make a tribute playing it again now 5 years later. When I actually know more stuff about the game. When I had a world record speedrun on it for like 1 year or something. So yeah. Hope you're gonna look forward to that. I have no idea if I'm gonna play it on the original console. I can, but or maybe we're gonna do it on PC version, or maybe PlayStation 2 emulator. I don't know. I'm gonna make some tests and see what looks best. Speaking of looking best, these shadows right here. Oh my god, not good. Not so good. On the PlayStation version, they're very smooth and soft. That's the right word. They're very soft, and that's much better. Indeed, sir. I had world record on Silent Hill 4. You can look it up. Just search on Silent Hill 4 world record single segment speedrun or something, and you can find my old channel King Creams, where I did the whole thing in one segment. And that was pretty fun. But that was on the PAL version, but who gives shit? But then after that, I decided I'm not gonna do speedruns on Silent Hill games anymore, because I liked Silent Hill 4 a lot. Which is why I started speedrunning it. But when I played it over and over and I got frustrated at the RNG bullshit in that game, it was like, you know what? I'm done now. I got a world record. But I hate this game and I never want to play it again. And so fuck it. But now I've rekindled my love for Silent Hill 4, or at least my interest. I don't think I love Silent Hill 4. I'm just interested in it and I like it. But it's back now, and I'm not gonna ruin another Silent Hill game like that anymore. I'm not even gonna do it on Resident Evil. Maybe. Whatever. Resident Evil 3 has RNG.
Ow! Hey, wait!
What the fuck was that for? Ada, wait! Why do you do that to me, randomizing? Man, look at this. I love the dynamic range we have here. It's like total blackness and very bright. So we got very nice range on this game. Compared to, playing it on the PlayStation with analog video cables. It looks a little bit, washed out. I've been thrown away. Great. I realized that Silent Hill 2 hasn't got specular in its models, but in that mannequin monster. Alright. I'm gonna shut up. Gonna shut up myself now. Great stuff. Let's hope it lasts. I'm just kidding, Starman. I love you. But what's the deal with these crazy shadows? That doesn't make sense. Or maybe it does. So, pop quiz. I want every one of you to give me an essay, 200 words. What's the deal with this room? Right now. Why do you find a shopping cart? Why is it red? Why do you find a gun? Why are there bullet holes all over the place? And why doesn't any other room have it? Well, Crims is about the owner of this place. He was fucking crazy. No, it's not that simple. But holy fuck, he must have reloaded that gun many times. He shot all over the place. Now, I'm gonna delve into Eddie. Yeah, sure. But this isn't Eddie's room. Or whatever. Why was there a flamethrower? Because it was a fucking unlockable. This is part of the core first run of the game. But you see, the cart is red. Now keep that in mind, because one of the theories, because I personally don't know exactly what Silent Hill 2 is about. I mean, I sure do to most extent, but there are multiple theories, and they all make sense in some aspects. And the two theories I'm, you know, believing in, the first one I'm believing the most in would be the, you know, purgatory theory. With the atonement and all that. Reliving the same thing all over. It's like Groundhog's Day or whatever. But the other theory is the Crimson One. It's like, woo, Crimson, wow! But yeah, the Crimson One is a god. And who is, of course, crimson, you know, red. A shade of red. So that's, I'm not gonna go way too much into that theory unless you really want me to say more. You see, even this thing is red. And what's the deal with it? What kind of, you know, canon? I mean, what's the canon? Well, why is it here? Why is it red? Why are there so many of them? Why did James say it feels like someone is groping around in my skull? Is it fourth wall breaking? Is he, like, feeling that I am controlling him? He's not controlling himself, he's, you know, at loss. Because he's so broken down. I mean, there's so many theories in this game. It's insane. Exactly, Maria ending is a loop. Everything goes over again. And so his purgatory cycle begins anew. But when he relives it, he doesn't remember anything. That would make the story pretty boring if he did. And it wouldn't make sense. Wait a second, that poster? Is that really there in the original version? I don't think so. Maybe it is. So we got a gun. Woohoo! Fuck, that scared me so much first time. Pyramid Head. What a gentleman. Look at him. So this is the red pyramid thing. Or just Pyramid Head, whatever you want to call him. He is an executioner, and he is your judgment. He is a manifestation of James for what he did. He's punishing himself. And that doesn't, you know, require any theory. The game says it out loud at the end of the game. So he is James's punishment. And once again, you see, he's red. There are so many elements in this game with the color red, which goes together with the Crimson One theory. It's fucking awesome. The fuck is going on here? You see, this is what happens to you fucking fuck nuggets out there. If you watch my streams for way too long, this is exactly what happens. And of course, as you can see, it's James's model. So which theory is the correct one? Is it the purgatory reliving? Is it the Crimson One with the red thing and the god? Or is it the combination of the both? Most likely. It could be. Maybe the Crimson One is like, he wants James to atone for his sins. And so he's the one who, like, kind of places him in purgatory and makes him relive the same thing over and over. And here's another text that kind of goes together with what I'm talking about. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. So, of course it's linked with the puzzle we're about to do, but I think it also has a meaning to the overall game and story. Remove the nail that stops time. Kind of like you're not going anywhere, you're not progressing, you're reliving the same thing over and over because you're not atoning for your sins. You're not, you know... And the scars from the past, like what he did, what he went through, he's gonna learn from it, he's gonna atone for it, and that shall remove the nail that stops time. So that's another theory. And he can't do it right now. We need to figure out the puzzle first, but we don't have time for that shit. Okay, another cool detail, and this game has a bunch of them. You hear the music right now, it's just like a basic sound. Which repeats. Many comments that are blocked. I have to manually allow them. Okay, are they... They don't seem to be... I mean dildo, maybe you're not supposed to write that. But yeah, I will have to look at it. Anyway, let's go back to what I was saying. So right now the music is just like bass and whatever. But if you go over here, listen now. Why? Why is it only there? When I go over here, it's gone. When I'm in there, it's gone. When I'm in the kitchen, it's only right here. Why? I can't... it's not a mistake. They must have programmed it that way. But why? I want to know. But at the same time, I don't. Because it takes away the mystery. Get back to the kitchen. Okay, I'm about to. It's right in here. The fuck is going on in here? We got another bassy sound. Great. And we have green, you see? If we take away the light, we got some green glow over there. And as you can see, oh, here's another one. Here's red, once again. And you have no idea what this is unless you use cam hack or whatever. But even then, I don't think there is anything. You're not supposed to see what this is, but it gives away a red glow, which reflects on James, you see. What is it? It's not a save point. Maybe it is, but you can't reach it. I don't know. What is the deal with this? It's here for a reason. They didn't just put it there for laughs and joke and numbnuts. And also have a green thing over there. And as you can see, James's jacket is green. So James represented with green in this game, I think. Maybe that's the case, I don't know. But the crimson one is, is represented with the red glow. Am I talking too much? I think I am. I just want to express why this is my favorite game of all time. It's so fucking deep. And really adds to the replay value. When you replay it and you notice new things, it's like, oh shit! Maybe that goes together with this theory. But the game will never ever give you an absolute answer. And so it's always up to debate. I mean, what's the deal with this shit right here? Just look at this. Someone explain, please. Yeah, I am talking too much, but it's nice. It's a way to let out feelings or whatever. And you know, speaking of talking and letting out feelings, I'm very grateful that all of you wanted to join me here today. Thank you so much. Playing this game alone wouldn't make for a very fun stream. I'm only talking this much because people are here, and I'm eternally grateful. Thank you once again. And I will return in that room later. Thank you. I don't think I've done that before. So now we have the clock, the cock key. Pyramid Head is gone. We're now gonna do the puzzle. So we have 3 names with 3 different lines: Henry, Mildred, Scott. And since it is a clock puzzle, it's not very hard to decipher that it is hour, minute, second. Fucking spoiler creams, I want to figure that out by myself. Examine, there's a clock. What's the big clock in room 208? Good shit. Let's go. It's not like someone's gonna miss me if I stop chatting. What? Starran, you take that back right now. I will always love it when you talk. It fills me with appreciation. Oh, fuck. Just don't fucking stop, okay? That sound. Do you really need... Wait, what? It made a very gnarly sound, or whining sound. Whiny sound? When you opened the door, but when you closed it, nothing. Cool. If only you could do that in Resident Evil Remake. Game object door. What do you want with me? So many people in chat. Cool. Yeah. I am very surprised. I haven't streamed in like... I don't count the Hickory Kai hangout streams. Because I'm not very, you know... I don't interact with the chat so much. Because, you know, real people in real life. It's like, what? Creams? Being with real people? What is this madness? But now I return with my first real stream in many weeks, maybe like a month. When did we play Silent Hill 3? Was it like 3 weeks ago? And people are here right away. It's like, yeah. Now, I'm not... Shit, I need to find the English words here, so give me a sec. Okay, so I'm not the person who likes to, you know, pity myself and say things like what I'm about to say right now. But sometimes I do wonder. I really do. And this is gonna sound very weird to some of you, but I just want to get it out there because who gives a shit? And so, why are you people actually here watching me play this game when there are countless of commentaries on this game, and probably like 5 live streams right now, and we have channels like Game Grumps with golden commentary between 2 people who have English as their native language and have so much fun. And here I am, like a half-assed Swedish boy trying to find the English words, swearing way too much, playing this game. I mean, sometimes I just like, why? But that doesn't mean I'm not thankful. I really am. So you know what? Yeah, I just want to let that out. So as a Crimson tradition, I need to go to the bathroom like all the time because I'm drinking so much water, because I'm talking way too much. So I'm gonna click on this door and I'm gonna go get some water. So I will see you soon. I mean, go to the bathroom. That was the wrong door. God damn it, Crims. What timing? We're back just as the cutscene ended. So, randomizing. Wait. Vadim says, because I found you very same as me and you're streaming games that I love. That's cool. Yeah. Sans had the best response, which is what the. And then randomizing with a distant third, he said, for me it's because it's something different. Not much enjoyment with comments pass by so quickly and the streamer won't see them. It's no fun. Yeah. I can see that. You know, I also like... I've said this before, I don't need to talk about it again, but yeah, I also enjoy unpopular streamers, if you catch my drift. But most of the time they are unpopular for a reason, and so that's like a warning sign, you know. Oh, there's a key in here, I'm sorry. Don't miss it. And the Pyramid Head raping for an all-time high. So cool. He's my idol. And he will always be. Randomizing, stop chasing me. What do you even want from me? Fuck, stop spewing your piss at me. Smaken är som baken. What the fuck. Nu kommer dialekterna in här också. Och så behöver vi prata svenska. Vad fan är meningen med det? Good shit. What the fuck? I've never heard that sound before. That really scared me. You know, I'm not very scared of this game anymore because I know everything inside and out. So all the sounds and everything, I'm not too scared because, you know, they're already registered in my mind. But whenever I hear new stuff, it just reminds me of, damn, this game is really fucking scary. Especially if you play it alone and not with some fuckhead viewers. I mean, it's streamers. Alright. Pyramid Head is James. Indeed. What the fuck is going on in here? I don't remember this room. Wait, did the director's cut, did it add new rooms to the game? Because that's pretty crazy if it did. I don't recognize this room at all. Or maybe I do. No. Okay. It did not add any new rooms. I'm not counting, of course, the you know, Born from a Wish scenario, because of course that has new rooms. But for this version, or this playthrough, it has not added any new rooms. Okay. Yeah, I think I've been here before. Now it all comes back to me. Yeah. DLC. I wouldn't say that because DLC stands for downloadable content and it isn't really downloadable. And this one says Travis painting serves 5 guard board. Fire guard board? I don't even know. The phone doesn't seem to work. What did you expect? What are you looking at, James? Health drinks. You're fucking addicted to them. That's great. Nothing interesting. Of course not. I'll leave messing with crims to you for now. I'm going to work on something else. What the? Really? Is that how you treat your best friend? I will never forget this randomizing. Shit! Oh, we have that health icon. Because you don't have rumble in the controller. Or on the keyboard and mouse if you play like that. Hit him! Good luck with your work. Yeah, sure. Good lick. Good lick with your work. Awesome. Yeah, we have a pistol, but we haven't used it yet. And also, the PC version and Xbox version has higher resolution in textures, or higher texture quality overall. And you can definitely see that when, you know, looking side by side with the PlayStation version and this one. But overall, the game was made for the PlayStation 2 engine. Like, yeah, translucent textures or whatever. Oh no, I'm not leaving the stream, I'm just focusing on other aspects of the stream rather than the gameplay. Oh, is that what you mean? I see, we got some canned juice. You see, I'm learning. I'm learning to live. With the J pronunciations, thanks to randomizing and his nitpicking in every freaking stream. You know, you can also play this game in 60 FPS, which is pretty weird. It's super fluent, but it's not supposed to be. It wasn't designed, you know, for that. But, and that's a big but, it makes the gun shells glitch out every time you fire. So it really takes out of the immersion. Stream, aim, fire. Nice reference. Trash, shoot. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Looks like a stream viewer. I know how to get the viewers out of here. Take a 6-pack. Wow. What a man. You know, there should be like a award ceremony for the manliest men of video games. Some people would take Joel from Last of Us, or maybe Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War. Fuck that shit. I would take Eddie Dombrowski. He is the pure definition of a man, because he's not afraid to show it. I mean, he's not afraid to show the flaws of a man. Oh, wait, he is actually afraid. He even kills people because of it. Never mind, I didn't say anything. And that didn't just go for, you know, this sentence. When I said, never mind what I just said. Oh, never mind. Fuck! I messed it up. The joke was that you can just never mind everything I've ever said. That was a joke, but I fucking failed. So let's go to this red carriage. It's red. Keep it in mind. I'm not gonna deal with that shit. There are many more things in life worth experiencing, and it's not a pool party with those three. Real man is Sir Ernot Rex. I have no idea who that is. Keep off the grass. We're talking about, you know, weeds and shit. Maybe. Mass Effect? Killing a person ain't a big deal. You know, that's one of my favorite lines from this game. And also the writer, it's also one of his favorite lines. Fuck. Damn it! It's time to bring out the piss. Maybe James can't aim when it's dark. Oh yeah, he can! God damn, boy! Man, James is the best role model. Shoot first, ask questions later. Unless you know where the kitchen is, but I guess it's way too late for you now, my dear. Oh, it's open. Shit. Everything is blue! Fuck, I need to reload! Damn it! That's the stuff. Okay, what can we find in here? Ain't it amazing? When Hijinks Studios wanted to make Silent Hill HD Collection, they could have just taken this version, just made it run in 1080p and call it a day. Almost. But nope. They didn't. Got halfway into it and didn't feel like finishing. Never mind the new stream boss. I'm best at manipulating Crimson's game experience. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Keep that in mind. We have a stream boss health bar up to the right. And the one who becomes the boss will be in everlasting shame, because your name will be there and your icon or avatar. But also you will receive free giveaways, Steam keys and shit. So welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Oh, I bet. Take some time out of your busy schedule and enjoy a nice restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoons to sunsets. This one is in Silent Hill 3 as well, right? Silent Hill will move you and fill you. Oh, I bet. You're gonna rape and never mind. With a feeling of oh, fuck. So Silent Hill will rape you and fill you up deeply. Fuck me. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Roger Widmark. Okay. And also, the PC version and Xbox version, they're pretty much the same, in a way. They both have worse video files and worse audio. We have BINC format and all that shit, so it's not very good. Oh, what the hell? Randomizing, really? Randomizing, you killed a viewer because he fucking cursed, and then you're barfing in the toilet because you're such a pussy you can't take it? Okay. Sure thing.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. He was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie. Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing.
Red pyramid thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. But I did see some weird-looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just...
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon.
Yeah, you're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Eddie, be careful.
James, you be careful too.
That's me the first time I streamed. And I got one viewer and he left after 5 minutes. Or 1 minute actually. And I just like... Okay, so I need to do something here. We need to open up... God fucking damn this mouse. Please, just work. There we go. We need to update the newest subscriber. Or scrubscriber. Never mind, we haven't gotten any. But that's okay. I'm used to it. So that's really nice of you, randomizing. How do you like my background? I really hope you will start getting paid, and I hope you enjoy the job, and that they enjoy having you. And it's really great that you will give a Nintendo Switch to your special some person. And donations will be very much appreciated. Appreciated. So much. But yeah, unless you people don't know, the stream boss up to the right is basically every time someone subscribes or donates or whatever, it will do damage to the current stream boss. And then I believe the one who dealt the most damage during that boss will become the next boss. Or maybe the one who dealt the finishing blow. I have no idea how it works, because I've never been beaten. I mean, I'm still the boss, because you only lose like 10 health per subscriber. But you do lose 100 health per dollar. So if you really want to do damage, donation is the way to go. But hey, I'm not gonna sit here and ask for that. But it seems like a fun idea. But in return, I will give out Steam keys. Free giveaways for the one who becomes the stream boss. So in a way, you will get your money back. And also maybe some entertainment value with me streaming. I don't even fucking know. You give and take, I guess. Striving artists, who are you talking about? Oh wait, we got some coins, which I didn't... The fuck did I miss? Yeah, I did. I did. There's a coin outside. You know, I really want to begin working on my next album. I have so many ideas and so many like blueprints and skeletons for it. It is in the making. It will be made. I just can't get myself to do it. It's just fucking anxiety and excuses and... Oh boy, I really do. But fuck, when it comes to music, I don't want to force myself. I really don't. It's not gonna end well, because I want to listen to my music later on, and I don't want to have the feeling that, oh, I forced myself to make the song. No, I want to feel like I made this album because I wanted to. And also Dead Wings of Grace just got finished, so I guess I'm taking a break from making music, or whatever. Old man coin. Yeah, I knew you were talking about me. I made it as a joke. So here's a Silent Hill 4 spoiler for you. The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. Carotid artery? By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss. The spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. How the fuck? Did he like sharpen it or something? I guess he did. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said he didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. Well, but I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil. Red? Forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me. The schoolmate then added, I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy. Subscribing to Narokath? What the fuck? So we got a snake coin. And we got an old man coin. It looks like an old man. Bald. Looks like the keyboardist for Dream Theater. I don't know. As opposed to the Blue Devil. Well said. I like the sidestep. So freaking cool. Yeah. Isn't Walter in some other Silent Hill? Yeah, as I said, Silent Hill 4. He is the main antagonist. Oh, we're gonna go back to the clock room because you said some new sounds will be here. Okay, give it to me. Okay, why? Why does this game do this? Why? When I come back to this room now, it makes this shit? I've never heard this before. Why did they change the music? It's like the last boss fight, right? Oh wait, so in the kitchen it doesn't sound? What's the fucking deal with this game? So in the kitchen you don't hear anything? But out here you do? Why? Oh boy, is there anything I should know when buying a Switch, Crimps? I'm not really too familiar with the bundles and all the specifications. Get back. Now I have a very good reason to go back to the kitchen. Fire escape key, great. So, I would recommend to get the Super Mario Odyssey bundle because it's like a perfect game. And a perfect gift as well. The Pro Controller is one of the best controllers ever made, but it is expensive as fuck. But the other thing you should, when buying a Switch, you should know. Not really. Just to make sure in the settings that you're going with 1080p and full range RGB colors and all that shit. But other than that, no, there's not so much to think about. The Switch is very, you know, friendly, user-friendly. I just subbed to you. Oh, thank you very much, Tuan. Negayan. Tuan. Thank you so much. But I didn't get any notifications from it. Does it say newest subscriber? No? That's weird. So here is the reference we got in Silent Hill 3. Is what we do right here now with James. Who would ever think to do something so disgusting? That's fucking gross. He even dips his jacket in there. It's gonna take a long time to go... Oh shit. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna type this down. It's 2017, bitch. I'm just gonna fucking take a photo. Here we go. Yeah, me too. Vadim. It's pretty weird. Another thing I like about this game that we don't know much about James at all. What kind of person is he? Is he nice? Is he creative? What did he do with his life? Is he crazy? Yeah, most likely. Like, we don't know so much about him. But we do know, like, a lot about Harry Mason and Cheryl, or Heather, whatever you want to call her. We do know a lot more about them than we do with James. But we know even less about Henry Townsend. We know nothing about that guy. He's the blandest of the bland. So let's go. VV4 would be 14 to the right. Wait, would that be that you start on 14? And then you go to 11 by turning right. And then you go to 20 by turning left. And then you go to 9 by turning right. Yeah, that was it. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Man, that's a lot of shit. I'm new to this channel. Well, I'm very happy to have you here, Tuan. You're more than welcome. So we got some ammunition, that's great. Not that we are in need of it, but you can never have too much. Rory told me that he wanted Super Mario Odyssey, so I thought I might as well have gotten the bundle with the game. Didn't know about the controller though, so cheers for that. Cream's gonna make me a sandwich already, would ya? Maybe. Maybe. If you get to Diamond in Overwatch. Oh shit. It's pistol time! If they'd be good people, they wouldn't be in Silent Hill. Ooh. Exactly. So you see, Eddie shot he fucking killed a dog. That's the worst crime of them all. And then he shot his football coach or whatever. He shot someone in the knee. Football trainer or football player. I don't give a shit. And then Angela killed her father. And maybe burned down the house. No, she did not. That's not in the canon. But she did kill her father. And so James killed his wife. Oh, major spoiler. What the fuck. So, of course, they're not good people. And also, there's evidence that James was also an alcoholic. Presumably after he killed Mary. Which made him go into the state of amnesia, which made him go to this town. There's a lot of theories. Just pick and choose. What the fuck is that sound? I've never heard it before. It genuinely scares me. I'm not kidding here. Dear Tim, I have to run out an errand, so I'm going out. I left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives, don't you? The key is in the room near the first floor staircase. I'll be back as soon as I can, so please watch the place while I'm gone. Good stuff. Anything else we can do up here before we go down? This is where we came from. We don't even have a map. So let's go to the staircase, because there's a map right here. which I didn't see the first time playing it. And in Silent Hill 4, you never get a map because Henry will write them out automatically. So that's pretty interesting. Oh shit, I've missed so much text, I'm sorry. Eddie's hell, everyone is laughing at him all the time. Yeah, and Angela is like everything is burning, because he even says so. For me, it's always like this. It's always burning. Or maybe that's just how James sees it, but I think it's canon that it is burning for Angela. We're seeping into her nightmare. Everything is burning. So that's her version of hell. And James's version of hell, or whatever, is water. As we can see later on in the hotel. Water everywhere. Spoiling so much, it's insane. James is a good person, sweet with everybody, etc. But he's a bit rude sometimes and needs to get angry. A little pessimist, but real. Yeah, even Mary said so in the letter. He can be a little surly sometimes or whatever. Don't be too hard on him. But underneath, he's really a sweet person. So Mary said that. And of course, Mary married James for a reason. I don't think she was forced or anything. They did love each other. But some things that are pretty... the spoilers are too real. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get the ketchup, you will be back. Great sons. Why Angela is bad? She protected herself. Yeah, but there are other ways to do it. You shouldn't kill your father. That's a little bit too much. And a murder is never ever okay. Even though, okay, sure, it can be self-defense, but you could have solved it in another way. But her damaged mind made her do what she did. And she's here and she's regretting it so much. And what happened to her mother and brother? No idea. But she said now in the beginning of the game that I thought my father and brother were here. So she has forgotten that she killed her father. Just like James forgot that she killed Mary. But later on they, realize it. And the nightmare seeps in so much. Now when we met Angela, there was no nightmare around her. Same with James. Except for the fog, maybe. And then we met Eddie. And he didn't have too much in terms of, hell or nightmare seeping into reality. He was just barfing because he fucking killed someone. So that's... wrap your head around that. So here is the white chrism when you play the game for the second time. But this is the first time, so we can't get it. Now we have a hard puzzle. Well, at least not yet. We have a very wonderful cutscene. Shoot it! I don't remember these posters at all from the PlayStation 2 version. Okay, I'm ready. Show yourself! Is he stuck? Look at that, he's stuck. No, not there we go, James. Yeah, very good aim. I didn't mean to stomp on him, but okay. I think when they realize or come to understanding of their actions, their health intensifies or something. Yeah, exactly. The same thing happens with James. And we don't meet Angela and Eddie so much in the game. It's like 3-4 times in total, right? It's not very often. So we don't know what they are going through. I mean, we don't see what they're going through in between these cutscenes. But we can piece them together and really see, alright, something similar happened to them as what happened to us. We're having the red pyramid thing chasing us, while they have, like Angela has the abstract daddy. There's multiple of them. Represents her father raping her to a, in a table or whatever, in a bed. And this is Angela's nightmare right here with the teddy bear and the green shit. I don't even know what that is. Cookie? It says cookie. God damn. Also, maybe Angela burned down the house with their brother in it unknowingly. I don't think so, because there's a newspaper article with the police going in there and investigating the scene and finding the father stabbed. So I don't think she burned down their house. Maybe she did it afterwards, but I think she killed killed him, and then escaped. I don't think she burned it down. There's no evidence pointing to it, but I don't know. Awesome cutscene.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela, okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
You afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah,
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! Oh, I'm sorry. I feel bad. Please don't.
Please don't, indeed. Armor, we don't need that unclean shit in my stream. Please stop it. I mean, swear words are okay, but that's just disgusting. Okay, so we get... Oh, shit, James. Fast one, aren't you? So there's a photo on the ground right here. Pretty important. A photo? So there's her father. There's Angela, maybe? And the brother is on the other photo, and there's her mother. So I'm guessing that's Angela before she dyed her hair or something. This song, indeed, really good. The mirror adds so much to the cutscene. Really great. I like it when James asks her, why did you come to this town anyway? She already told you. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I mean, she has already told you, James! Great. What a masterpiece. And of course, it's very symbolic that the coin we get is a prisoner. And it looks like a woman. Who do you think that is? And now we're gonna have a fantastic puzzle. Yeah. James is a little bit forgettable. Maria always says that. You were always so forgetful. Yeah. That might be it. That might be it. I think in that cutscene, James is as uncomfortable as she is. Or maybe not as much, but I think James isn't very, you know, confident and dominant as a person. He is pretty, you know, weak mentally. And so he was a little bit nervous in that cutscene. And that's why he talked like that. At least I don't think so. Don't worry. It's like he doesn't talk very... You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, wrap your head around this puzzle. First lies the seat of he who is peerless, silent, and empty, heartless and fearless. Nobody. Besides him sits the one who knows the place of the servant is next to the throne. What a wonderful sentence. So the first hole is empty. The second one sits one who knows the place of the servant. Okay. Dozens of feet, yet another single toe. The one that is hidden beside him doth go. So it's not the prisoner. It's most likely the old man. So it's empty, old man, empty. Then we have seducer of dreams, creature of Hades, lying further from man, closer to lady. Alright, so the fourth one is prisoner. Man and woman, seeing all, heedless to the raven's call. Silent and hidden, the two may be, they be not there for you to see. So 5 holes, 2 of them are empty, you have 3 coins. Return them to whence they would be, and blessing shall descend on thee. I speak thus with the North Star behind me, the birth of the sun and the star of the story. Wow. Great stuff, let's go. Prison, no, we need the old man. Which hole would you put your dick in? This one. And then it said, the creature of Hades, the snake shit, lies further from man. So he lies 2 spaces away from the man, and 1 space away from the woman. So that also makes sense. And then it says like the man and woman seeing all, like he is here. And I don't know what the deal is, but this should be it. Yeah, boy. Limehouse key. We're making so much progress. We're gonna be done with this game before you even know it. Unless randomizing comes back, because I can't stream without him. I get so sad and depressed. Oh. Is it over here? Also love this one since it's more, I don't know, based on human emotions rather than the cult and stuff. Indeed. That is my opinion as well. This game is very psychological, while the other games are more, you know, cult and descendant of the Holy Mother and all that shit. So yeah, 4 Silent Hill games and only 1 of them didn't deal with the order and the cult or whatever too much. I mean, this game has elements from cults and orders and you know, this was a sacred place, you know, all that shit. There are elements, but not too obvious. And now we have a whispering voice. No? You can hear someone whisper in this room, but it's not every time you hear it. It comes and goes as it pleases. But he basically says, "See my dead wife. Come home, do some laundry." I think it's just random. You stay here and at some point you will hear it. It's like, "See my dead wife, come home, do some laundry." It's like, it's so weird. Public bool. Bool? A tool. Randomizing appearance and escape false. Nice. Apartment stairway key. Great stuff. And we can't read anything. Okay. Painting is displayed here. Nothing of interest. Just like this entire fucking game. I'm trying randomizing, but can you find the kitchen? I know I can't. Maybe Pyramid Head knows where it is. Do some laundry. That's as close to the kitchen as we can go. Say it! Here's the kitchen. You want me to be here? Is this how you want the stream to be? But this isn't the second run. Make me a sandwich is great. But nope. There is nothing. Yeah, the dog ending. It's great. It's pure genius. Speaking of that, let's go and have another rape scene. Oh! Oh! Yeah, boy. Oh! Nice. Alright, Pyramid Head. One-on-one. The way I like it. Try to hit me with that big fucking buster sword. You will never be able to. You're so fucking slow. Look at that shit. Are you supposed to be threatening? Swing your fucking dildo. Wow. You see, Stars members can go fuck themselves because James can back off while shooting. Nope! No! God damn, he's slow. Don't shoot the helmet! James, shoot him in the knees! There we go. And now he's fast as fuck, so he will kill you very easily if you go in, if you disturb him like this. No? There we go. You see, he attacks very fast and he kills you right away. Fucking dick squeeze. Only goes for headshots. Yeah. The fuck is this? Okay. Fine. Yeah, you can turn down the music now, guys. Thank you. Is this a low-budget cloud from Final Fantasy? Oh shit, that texture quality. Oh, whoa, whoa, didn't mean to do that. Where does it go? I love the control you have in the camera. It's like, woo! Alright. Wait a minute, there's something over there. Yeah, a building. Cool. Does James have the most consistent aim in the world? Nope, that goes to Murphy Pendleton in Silent Hill Downpour. Because you can just shoot without aiming and he will always make his mark. And in that game you can actually have like aiming mode, so you can aim yourself, but there's no point. None at all. And what's the deal with this? Because he will always make his mark, it doesn't matter. Even with a shotgun from like 10 meters distance, he makes his mark. Nothing will stop him, he's the ultimate badass. Downpour, exactly. I like this sign, it's in Silent Hill 1 as well. No parking anytime. So why do you even need to say that? You can... Oh shit. Look at the bear. And then look at James.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here, anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Oh, shots fired!
How do you know Mary's name?
Aren't you offended, James? You're asking the wrong questions. So we have Flowey, We have Brown Bear has a big blue house. And we have a fucking cat. Or the Toby cat instead of the Toby dog. One interesting fact, or maybe not a fact, but as you can see, the legs of the cat are in the same symbol as the hiragana sign for human. Just like Laura is like a cat being agile and up there and jumping and shit, and she's white. I don't know. But you have these signs for human, and then we have James as the bear, who's like, I don't even know what's going on. I don't know, you can analyze this however you want, but that's what I see. You hate kids? Shit. She got him good, indeed. Now, who installed this fucking fence? And as you could see, maybe you didn't notice, but Laura, who is that kid, has red shoes and a ribbon or whatever, a hair tie that is red. So all the characters we meet have something red, which again goes into my theory about the Crimson one. Rosewater Park, great, much better than the Opeth album. You get it, guys? Can I get a high five? Can a brother relate? No? Okay, nobody listens to Opeth. Go shit! I'm so alone. Red equals of importance, exactly. Eddie had red socks. And James is the only character that doesn't have red. He has green, which is you know, a typical contrast. Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on in Reinhardt in Overwatch. Great. Honor, justice, go. Let's go. Let's move the payload. That reference. Yeah! At least someone knows it. And by now you all should go to Amazon, either .com or .uk or whatever. Just go to Amazon, search on Opeth Blackwater Park, you buy that fucking album, you take it home, you fucking sit down and listen to that shit. And tell them Crim sent you. And if you don't like the album, just listen to the title track. It's gonna blow your fucking socks off. Let's go.
Mary?
No, you idiot!
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I?
Weird question.
See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you. I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Indirectly.
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but...
With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
Voice actor.
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? Or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah.
How was that relevant? You fucking joked about his wife, and it's like, is it okay? Can I give you a BJ? It's like, no, it doesn't work like that, you fucking stripper. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so that cutscene is just fucking masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. It's better than Super Mario Brothers 2. It's wonderful. I love the voice acting. I love all the hints. I love it's just, ooh, baby. Now I'm already at loss for words, but there's many things I would like to talk about about that cutscene. I will do it as soon as I remember. In memory of the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. Oh shit, it was down there, okay. You got that, bitch? Let's go. Okay, so I think your stream boss is sort of messed up. Periodically it says that you heal, but your health doesn't go up. I think it might be broken. The fuck? God damn it! How do you think I'm supposed to fix that, huh? Better scene in prison. Yeah, sure, it is. The prison scene is even better. But I mean, you have AAA titles like Mass Effect Andromeda or whatever. And that cutscene, this game came out in 2001! And this cutscene right here with Maria, handmade animations, looked better than a lot of cutscenes in that game. I guess you can't compare it like that, but still, it's like... This game is still so fucking good, and some of today's games are not. Look at Sonic Forces. I don't know. I feel like I can't say anything without people being like, well, Crims, you can't do that. I'm just gonna drop that case and just say that I love this game and I will always do, and it's my favorite. So just shut up. I can't think of any other way to express my love for Knack 2, Crims. Great. Who was saying that he subscribed earlier did actually subscribe, that health didn't lower. Okay, we have a problem. We have a problem in the stream, and I'm gonna open up Cubase? I did not mean to do that. My wireless mouse is so bad. I guess you can see it, and no, you can't see my mouse cursor. But it's horrible. Okay, first off, we need some... Oh, I can't see shit. We need some stupid music. No. There we go. We need, you know, copyright-friendly music. You see, I'm trying to move the mouse. Wait, you still can't see the mouse. That's so fucking stupid. There we go. Stream boss. It hasn't lowered at all, you say? Alright. Fucking hell. Nope, it hasn't. But on the dashboard, it doesn't say that anyone has subscribed. Fucking mouse! You see, it says right here, the latest subscriber is SpringFan9000. What does that mean? Wait, maybe it's... Oh, it's the fucking mouse mat. Mouse... I don't know. You subscribed earlier as well. Alright. Well, you're more than welcome to let me know how I can fix this, because I have no idea. And it's very annoying when I can't use a fucking mouse without it glitching all about. You know what? I'm just gonna go to my other mouse, so you're not probably not gonna hear me for a while. I don't even know. I just need to fix this. Give me a sec. Yeah, it's broken. It's really broken. I don't know what's going on. You want some MIDI music? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna do a stream test subscription. I just subscribed to myself. What the fuck? Wait, I'm so freaking stupid. I have another microphone right here in front of the computer. Why aren't I using that instead? I'm so freaking stupid. There we go. Now we have wonderful music as well. Okay. I feel bad for ruining the flow of the stream, but Crims's perfectionist side will destroy himself if he doesn't fix this. You got it. It's so true. I can't continue unless everything is perfect. Now it says I have 460 health? That's not correct. 1 bit. Maybe like restart the stream boss? Let's do that. Let's do like that. And then copy that shit. Go in here. Do that. And boom. It still says 450 health. Alright. No, that's the game. That's wrong. All right, and then we have the stream Streamlabs stream labels. Yes. You know, he knows me. I am a perfectionist, and it's you know, sometimes it really hurts me. Why does it only say Spring Fan 900? It doesn't make sense. It's not updated 1 bit. Okay, I just need to... It just did update the health, but I shouldn't have 450. No, it went to 460 after I did the test subscription, and then it went back because it was a test. So connect with YouTube. Yeah, my password. Look at this. Fuck. Wow! Ain't that a bitch? Nope, that's not it. That's a fucking email. You stupid shit. Now it should be right. Yeah, boy. No worries, I can just update it later on. No problem. And I believe in you people, you're nice. You're a lowly coder. Huh. Yeah, it should be like 430, something like that. Choose output folder. It should be at recordings, stream labels, right there. And there we go. Now it's correct. Now it says the newest subscriber is Tuwen Nigayan Foxy, Five Nights at Freddy's and Minecraft. That's the best username I've ever seen. I got it, boys. I just needed to restart the sign in again for some reason. But no, that's not correct either. Because you said Jane Sullivan. You're not in that list. What the fuck is going on? Dashboard. This is so weird. Okay, I'm just gonna reload this one as well. Log out. Log in to get started. Log in with YouTube. Allow that shit. Yeah, I hope so too. It has worked before, so it shouldn't be a problem. But nope, it still says that Tuwen is the latest subscriber. That doesn't make any sense. I think the whole streaming with YouTube and stream labels is kind of, you know, in beta. It doesn't work so well. That's a bummer. But I would like to see if alert box, if everything is working at least. So if someone does indeed subscribe and it does work, it should show up like this. Yeah, but now it says healed because I'm the boss and I dealt damage. If the boss itself deals damage, he will heal himself. So you can like donate to keep yourself up as a stream boss and get more giveaways. I don't fuck, who gives a shit? I guess I do. But now it's at 460 again. So fuck. Damn it. It should be, there we go, 450. But I'm gonna lower it manually because this is not correct. So 500, nope. You know what? I'm never gonna die with 500 health, so I'm just gonna go with 300, and then increase by 100 health per new boss. That seems nice. So starting health 300. Set stream boss health, and now it will reset to 300. But that's lower than what I had before, so who gives a shit? Yeah, maybe try that. Try unsubbing and subbing again. See if it helps. Tried for a third time. Well, shit. Yeah, same here, randomizing. I have no idea. It seems like logging in and out fixed one new subscriber to the list, but not all of them. So that's very weird. Maybe it has something to do with Glasswire. Let's just make... the fuck, it just disappeared. There it is. So I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't block anything of importance. And it does not seem that way. We have stream labels right here is not blocked by a firewall, so it has connection to internet, and of course it has, because it wouldn't have updated Tuwen. So I'm just gonna try to log in one more time and see if it fixes anything. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna say fuck it, and we're just gonna continue. Because I want to play Silent Hill. Don't want to deal with this shit. So, connect with YouTube. What even is YouTube? I don't know what YouTube is. Alright, let's see if something happens. Choose output directory, recordings, local, stream labels, select that shit. And nope, Everything is against scrims, even randomizing. Indeed. But nope, it doesn't seem to have fixed anything. Oh well, back to James. Yeah. I'm gonna see if there's a new version. Maybe I need to get that. So there's stream label. The one I have is 0.2.8. I'm gonna see if there's a new one. So stream labels. Right there? Maybe? Nope. That's not it. Stream labels. Oh yeah. Stupid. It's right here. It should be... can't find it. Stream Labs. No, that's just your YouTube channel. God damn it. Isn't this a fun stream? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? Alright, jury, have a good time. The system is so fucked up. Indeed it is. Stream labels. Windows. Which version do you have? I can't even see. This is your fault? Maybe. Oh, wait a second. I think I know what the problem might be. I think I do, boys. Just give me a sec. Yeah, there it is. I think I fixed it. Boom, boom. And then reload that shit if it's possible. Close down that. Open up again. And now, my friends, it should be working. Or maybe not. It didn't. Fuck it. Let's continue playing Silent Hill. So, I'm gonna turn off this mic. And then, I'm gonna go back to the game right now. Where is it? There we go. Well, wasn't that a hassle? We didn't change anything. It's still the same shit. And my controller has... Oh, it fucking froze. Of course it did. Okay. Well, we did save, so it's okay. Continue. Oh. It's so weird. No loading screens whatsoever. Oh shit, this music! I didn't hear it until I put on my headphones. Alright. Let's go. You know, maybe I should just stream on Twitch where everything works. That's all up to you guys. Just let me know. YouTube or Twitch. Victim of persecution by the Christians, Jennifer Carroll lived with pride and honor. What shall happen here shall never be forgotten. Learn the hard way. Precisely. It seems like if you alt-tab this game for too long, it just freezes. So it's very recommended that you save beforehand. Here's a fucking monster! Shoot him! Man, I only ate some soup with corn and cream free. I don't know. Before the stream. So if we're gonna play more, lots and lots more, I will have to go and get some more shit to eat. Like take a 10-minute break or something. Hope that's okay with you people. Here's a pizza place. Free delivery! That's a nice number. Just zeros. Twitch is so fucked up. Gotta refuel. Yeah, indeed. I like the way they designed these chasms. So cool. Step away from the criminal. Damn, you're slow. If this was hard, I would get my ass handed to me. This is like a place for homeless people. Great stuff. Where are we even? Blue Creek Apartments, Cat Street. I never go down here, so I'm gonna do that now. I have no idea what ending we're gonna get. We're just gonna see. Just gonna play it casually, see what happens. We're gonna get the dog ending next time, I promise. So depending on how you treat Maria will also change the outcome. If you take care of her, or if you like treat her badly, let her get damaged and whatever, that also affects. Yeah. I forgot to say that you deleted your Discord one day, and because you got really bad mood for a week. Sorry about that. It's perfectly fine, man. I understand. What's all these dark spots? Are you back in the Discord group? There is an invite, and I can just make you a role again. If you did indeed leave, I don't know. Let me know. Working on a fast food in Sand Hill must be exhausting because there's a lot of people in there. Really? Is that the case? I like that you can go up here, but then nope, there is a fucking fence, and it's like, okay, there was no point. Eddie would be your regular. Yeah, indeed. How can he just sit there and eat pizza? I like that Maria doesn't really care. She's like, yeah, you're beating up the monster for me. You're my knight in silver armor. Silver armor? What? You get your pizza in the Boulderama. It's the best place, trust me. Oh, another crawling shit. Show yourself! No, I'm gonna let him be. They're so freaking cute. When a couple of guys, up to no good, started making trouble to my Maria dude. Shooting some b-ball outside of school. I mean, that fucking Prince of Bel-Air shit, that has freaking ruined my life. Every time I see like a basketball course or something, that's the only thing I think of. It's that theme song. You get really depressed. Oh shit. Like this dude. Oh no! He's gonna spew his shit on me! No, he didn't. Okay, good. Don't like using that word. Just change your name and sign out of Discord. Might make another one at some point. Steal from Eddie. Well, the best way to eat. I thought you were going for the Prince of Dick Butt. Oh. Why? How is this designed? You have a fence here which you can't easily get through, and you have the b-ball hoop right here. So if you miss this shit, it goes over to the other side where there's trees and shit, and you can't get there easily. So it's like, what were they thinking? And that's a reference. And I like this wall. It's like, what the fuck? Wait. You can see electrical wires? Yeah, you can. I've never seen those before. It's very hard to see them, but they're up there. Yeah, there we are. 3 lines. I always notice new things when playing this game. It's wonderful. And like every single place, you can always stop and just look around, and you see new details. Like look up, on the facade and whatever. And this isn't a game you rush through or just, go to where you need to go all the time. This game, it wants you to just, go around and have fun. Unless you're going for a 10-star ranking, but, There's nothing pushing me to go where I need to go. And as a new player, I don't know where to go, so I'm just pro-gerbing it. That's a very weird reference no one is going to get. Actually, it makes sense why it just is working in the sound. Never saw that. Yeah. The game is short, exactly, but you make it longer by doing these kinds of shits. And I like this place. It has, you know, unique camera angles and... I've never seen this save point before. Wow. Or maybe I have, but it's like, oh. Motel. Reminds me of, you know, the Silent Hill movie Part 2. Revelations. When they're in a motel. It reminds me of Silent Hill 1. And Silent Hill 3. But it's not the same motel. Because that place is, let's see, up here. That's where they stayed. In, no wait, what am I thinking of? Yeah, Silent Hill 1. It's up here. Hello Samuka, how you doing? You like those kinds? Alright. I've never ever stayed at a motel. Never. Don't know why. I guess they're not usual in Sweden at all. Here's the dog key if you replay the game. But in Sweden we have lots of hotels, but I can't really remember a single motel in the entirety of Sweden I've seen. But I could be wrong. Indeed, it is a good choice. It's my favorite game of all time, after all. Pull harder on the strings of your motel, really? Fuck! You see, if you make that mistake, having to reload in the middle of a combat or a fight, the game will punish you on hard mode. But not so much now, and that's nice. So yeah, you can see them all over the place. Why have I never noticed them before? Wait, it stops right here. So you can see 3 lines going right there, but where do they go afterwards? I can't see shit, Maria. Can you figure this out? How does this town work? It seems like it stops right there. Okay. Oh wait, does it go to the other side? Yeah, it does. It does indeed. It goes over to the... Oh, now I see. Right. You know, I would like to play with a mod that just makes the view distance 20 times longer and no fog whatsoever, and just see every single detail right away. But I don't know if I really want to, because that's gonna take away so much of the mystery for me. It wouldn't be Silent Hill anymore, if you know what I mean. This is, yeah, PC version, Director's Cut, Europe. The Europe Director's Cut PC version. With the Silent Hill 2 widescreen fix, the latest one. Which fixes a lot of problems and makes it playable. Before, I wanted to play this game on PC, but I was so used to the original on PlayStation, I was like, nope, I can't deal with this. You had very weird lighting, shadows, you had like long loading times, you had weird aspect ratios, many flaws, but the PC version has come a long way for the past 2 years, or whatever. And so, now it feels really playable. If you want to play Silent Hill in HD, this is the way to do it. Not emulator, because that's gonna fuck up the cutscenes. And also the PC version has better textures and all that, so... And the fog is fixed here in this version as well. The original PC version has really bad fog. Silent Hill 1 is your favorite survival horror game of all times. Nice! That's a masterpiece. Oh, there's Lakeside Amusement Park. 3 miles away. I like the merry-go-round. Is it? No? Horses? Cartoonish? Don't remember if I've seen that. Emulators laggy and slow down in cutscenes mostly. Oh, what the fuck? I've never seen that before! What the fuck was that? Now don't hit Maria. You dick squeeze. Marie, you could at least care. You could at least like try to run away or something. Alright. Fuck. Well, normal mode is a little bit too easy. They don't do anything. Your ad. Right here. Your ass. That's a joke we made in the Silent Hill 2 co-op. Man, I miss that. I miss it really much. You guys might think I'm a weird person here, but I've listened to my Silent Hill 2 co-op commentary with Amos over 10 times. Over 15 times. I mean, really, I've listened to it so much. But that's because it was recorded in a time where my life had very drastic changes, you know, from very calm, easy childhood or whatever, or teenage years, to adult life with anxiety and all that shit. And so listening to that, what the fuck? Listening to that commentary really takes me back to that transition into adulthood in life. So it has a huge meaning for me. We're all weird, Crims, yeah. I guess so. And also, I do enjoy, you know, making co-op commentaries, and Damus was a really nice partner to... The fuck? To do that with. Because we were both, you know, inexperienced with English compared to most people, or maybe not, but, you know, our English isn't that super. What the fuck? Have I seen this before? There's a map here. Nope, wait, have I? I don't know. Wow. Yeah, this is... Oh my god. This is so foreboding or whatever to what's gonna happen later on. This is... But it's so weird. James never do these big symbols. He never does. So is it the same person or is it not? But it is the same... But it is the same model as James, right? No, it's not. So is that the same? Is that James? I don't think so. I don't know. I really want to know. Stream on your end? Really? Has huge advantages. Every single time when you save a state, F5, James' stamina is filled. But really? I've never used that glitch shit. So every time I save the game like this, I get full health. Or just when I use the save state. I never use that. I think I've seen that before, but it doesn't ring a bell. I have to check that the next time I play on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, PlayStation 2 version. The original non-director's cut. And see if this one is right here, because I don't remember it at all. It's buffering for me. Gonna reset my internet. I'll be back. Oh shit. Maybe it's because I'm using ultra low latency. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Look at that, Maria. It's you. Heaven's Knight. We've something English text. I can't read it. Speedrunners use this save trick for all game. No, don't shoot Maria. What the hell? Why did they program it that way? Throwing the enemies like that. Can you read that? Nope. You know, all these exteriors outside here, you can only see so much because of the fog, right? Like there's a tree way over there, which you normally don't see when you're like back here. You see, it's gone. So I wonder, how much did they add? Oh shit, there's another one. I wonder if I play this game without like infinite view distance, no fog, how much far out can you see? How much did they like add? I'm very interested in that. Because it gives you the illusion that it goes on for a long time, you know? That the game is, you know, as big as real life. No, I'm not gonna deal with that shit. Oh man, speaking of pussies, we're gonna go to Heaven's Night any second now. It's gonna be great. What's this? Silent Hill Tower? Wait, there's a Silent Hill Tower? Where? Silent Hill Tavern. Never mind, Tavern. Shit. Well, there's no fucking towers in the Silent Hill games, except Silent Hill 4, the water prison shit. So here's the bowling alley. Whoop-de-doo. I hate bowling. Let's go.
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry then.
I did.
Okay.
You know, play a game. We got some nice music in here. Well, at least not yet. And randomizing is back! Hopefully it works better for you now. Ivory Tower. Oh, is that a reference? Is there blood on that glass, or is it just rust? I'm thinking blood, but I don't know why. You know, randomizing Havoc? Huh. Okay, randomizing. Should I go back to low latency instead of ultra low latency? Because I think that's what's fucking up the buffering for some people. I don't know. Oh shit!
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
No, I just got fat.
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh! You're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
Answer the man's question.
I just ran because I was scared.
It's a rendering
I don't know
technique.
what the cops are doing.
Alright, okay.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you're sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me.
Okay, that's weird. That's not in the original version.
Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
How dare you play with my feelings? For the first time in the game, we're getting some nice, some music, you know? Everything is gonna be fine. Or maybe not. But it's some real music. So, I'm gonna leave you guys with this, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Yeah, I know randomizing, you just love it. I will see you soon. What the fuck is that supposed to mean, randomizing? Come over here, we can do a one-on-one. You fucking talking shit behind my back when I'm on the bathroom break? How about you trying to stream? Try to stream, talk all the time, drink a bunch of water, have people coming over here, having perverse jokes. You think it's a hobby? You think I enjoy this shit? I do, I love streaming. Where's my cutscene? Oh shit, the camera's crazy. I mean, look at this right here. This game, 2001. I want more games like this. Please, can indie developers get good? No, not get good, but I mean, can we get more games like this, please? Hello, you fat shit.
Eddie?
Oh. You're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember. But...
Are you alone here, Eddie?
no.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
Oh, old memes.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
No, 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 James. Don't forget him. He's a wonderful character. Talk to him. Take his pizza. He never eats it.
Who is that girl, anyhow?
Nice teleport.
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
You see, Eddie, every time he says honest or I swear is when he lies. At least I think so. And when James asks him, you're not friends with that red pyramid thing, are you? And he says, I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. I think he knows. Or maybe not. I think the pyramid head is just, you know, James's thing. Because the pyramid head never interacts with any other character other than James and Maria. And Maria is not real at all. She is a manifestation of the town, just like Pyramid Head, to punish James for what he did. But Eddie and Angela and Laura are real. Or maybe not Laura. Or maybe she is. I mean, she's talking to Eddie. I wish there were more cutscenes of the characters talking to each other, because I think... Wow, okay, that's pretty depressing, but the only cutscene in the entire game where two characters talk to each other other than James is this one. There is no other cutscene of two characters talking. Fuck, I want more of those. Nice music. Okay, let's... Shit, I'm not used to having so much messages or comments in the stream, so apologies, I mean. Eddie is a little bit forgetful, just like James, to prove that he does not remember James's name. Yeah. Bitter and then some... Oh yeah, randomizing, you didn't want to stream because you're poor and... Oh. Randomizing, if you did stream, I would be there. And if I couldn't be there, I would watch it offline. I promise you. Eddie is a liar and James is a forgetful man. This game is false. Everyone knows you'll slip and fall when running into the bowling alley lanes. Or maybe no one is there to polish them or whatever. Feels like it drifts between conclusiveness and unconclusiveness. Don't know what that word means fully. Cutscene!
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
No, baby, I need my hot dogs and I need them right now. Wait, I already took that health drink. Never mind, bitch, let's go. I mean, maybe it's me sitting so far away from the chat, but it looks weird from this angle, that word. Maybe it's just my English that's pure trash, but that's okay. Consciousness? Is that the word? Consciousness. Because I know what conscience is. Just Russian language? Well, that's great. That's exactly what I needed. Thank you, Vadim. Where did you go, Laura? Where did you go? My lovely... Oh.
She went through there.
Ooh, here we go. No! Fuck. I wanted that panty shot. Okay, that's good. Just fucking... Stop!
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Right through there.
Right through my hot puss. Okay, stop. Why is there alcohol bottle zoom in there? I like this
It's
cutscene.
no good. It's locked.
Oh. Fake. What are you trying to prove here? Stop it, James. Oh boy. The state of being aware and responsive to one's surroundings. Okay, yeah, conscious. Now I know. Sorry. It just looked weird from over here. And I guess I'm not used to see that word in text. But I am used to hearing it. Alright, here is a little bit of information about James. Liquor bottles. Liquor. Is that how you pronounce it? Liquor. I don't need that right now. It's not that I don't drink. In fact, I drink a fair bit to get away from the pain and the loneliness. But the drinking never changes anything. Anyway, I don't need it now. There's something I have to do. So my guess is that he killed Mary. And then he drank a fuck ton, which wasn't very good. And he forgot shit. And then it's like, man, he is in Silent Hill with a made-up letter. Yes, indeed. This letter right here gradually disappears over the course of the game. It hasn't done it yet. So depending if you look on the photo of Mary or this knife, it affects what ending you get. So I'm gonna go without the radio. I don't want that shit. I want the steel peep. Peepe. I'm gonna pronounce every word like that. All the silent letters. Just a regular stage. There's nothing strong about it. Okay, that's pretty annoying. Shit. Just a normal table. There's nothing unusual about it. I'm gonna pronounce the it. Okay, stop it. Let's go. We have a fucking hospital to do. Well, hello, Maria. You scared me. She was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go get her? Yeah. I'm about to. Medvetenhet. Omedvetenhet. Assuming that's Swedish. Medvetenhet. Yeah. It is. I thought it was a cup of coffee. I was disappointed. Silent Hill, best place to get drunk. You know, I've never... Fucking twat. Get over here.
Over there!
Yeah, you're a little bit slow there, Maria. But you know what isn't slow? Me and my 3-foot dick. I mean, steel pipe. Holy shit, 3 foot. Woo-hoo. You know, I forget so easily what I'm about to say. It's pretty difficult sometimes. Just before that Laura cutscene. Damn it! I wanted to say something, but I already forgot. What was I talking about before the Laura cutscene? Yeah, get drunk. There we go. So, I've never, ever become drunk? Gotten drunk? How do you say that? I've never I've never drank. Shit, what's the right word here? I have never drinked alcohol. At least I have in very small amounts, but I've never become drunk. Never. And so sometimes I wonder, what happens if I play a game I know inside and out? Maybe like Secret of Evermore, or maybe Undertale, I don't know. What happens if I play those games while drunk? How would that be? And film myself. How would you guys think of watching a drunk Crim stream? Randomizing will be like, he's just going to the bathroom all day. Of course I would. And I probably wouldn't come back because I would be barfing like shit. But yeah, that would be interesting. I would someday, just for the heck of it, do a stream while I am either drunk or high on LSD or something. I don't know. Something. I've never, you know, taken anything. Drugs, alcohol, never. I've never done it. But if I would love to stream, so I have it documented. No, I never. And if you want to know why I've been so clean, go ahead and ask. If you don't give a shit, then that's okay. Let's go. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I am a doctor, not a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Something else is written by my dick. Shit! That was not on purpose. Purple bullshit key. Great. Something written with my dick. Wow. It's, you know, it's kind of funny when English isn't your native language and you just say the first word that pops into your mind, and then later on you realize what you've actually said when you translate it back to your own language. Oh boy. So welcome to Silent Hill. Locked doors, broken all day long. Do you like this shit, Mary? This is what you got me into. Okay. So it's either broken lock or it's locked. It's like, why am I even playing this game? Look at this. Kitchen! We can't even get there because of the freaking rubbish. You're lucky this time, Maria. Next time. My favorite place in this game. It is? Great. We're gonna have so much fun. James. There we go. Do the sidestep run because you're so hot. Give me some nice nurses. I'm gonna fucking shoot you in the skull with my 3-foot penis. Where's Maria? Maria, are you fucking about over there? No. Watch out, bitch. Wow, this is way too close for comfort. I like the music. It's like Terminator 2 on LSD. It's like, wow. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. The elevator doesn't work. I'm gonna talk like this for the rest of the session. And if you don't like it, then you can file a report to YouTube and I will take my channel down. Oh! Damn, girl! What's this? Oh, look at that. That's the way you thrust. Okay, Maria, I might trust in you, but this girl, I will always... Fuck! Of the thrust! James! Thrust! Shit! Never mind, the joke didn't work. There's a magazine here. That won't do me any good right now. Can you move out of the way? There's like a very nice poster right there. Fuck's sake, Maria, your dick tease. There we go. Get the bitch out of the way so we can see the other. Wait, what? I didn't acknowledge it? I didn't see. What did you type behind my back? I don't know how James can handle of not eating or drinking something or go to the bathroom because this game is stronger than Skyrim. Oh shit! It is. Fuck. Examination room key. Great. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, a teddy bear, how cute. But this thing! Yeah! I got the boomstick, baby. Turn around and drag those
Ow!
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
So you're worried about the little bent needle, but not about those fucking nurses with the steel pipe. Great. Just a stuffed animal. There's nothing else. Jack? Oh, for fuck's sake, that's Justin Bieber's dad. Ew. Get out of the way, you tit face. Well, I like that the needle isn't even in sync with his arm. Hit her in the backside. Why do you respawn? It doesn't make sense. Okay, how do I thrust? There we go. Show me those beautiful bums. Oh, what the fuck was that for? Oh, right in the kisser. Fuck me. James is the best rapist. So we got the examination room key, but we don't need that shit because we can just go in here. Alrighty then, now we have the first number combination. It's gonna be so much fun trying to remember everything. And this text changes every time we play the game, so that's nice. I know it, the secret. I'll give them something to do with. This demon shelter is of no use anymore. He is my instrument. He must follow my orders. Yes, the box will be useless. Wow, he used a comma. Amazing. Now I must not forget it. 4564. That's good. He is the lowest now. I too will be free and he will serve me. I am a genius. No one can stop me. No one can stop me. No one can stop me. No. Can't stop. No. Wow. Take notes, Maria. It will be on the test next Friday. Every time there's an open room, I get startled. Thank you, Blackheart. What would I ever do without you? Well, I guess since you just joined, I have played the entire game up to this point without you, so that doesn't make sense. Oh! I like that she spazzes out after she goes down to the floor. And it's not instant either. She goes down, and then she's like, oh wait! And then she like flutters all about. Bad grammar makes me triggered. Ooh. Wouldn't my English make you trigger sometimes? I mean, according to Lakota Solia, I have a crazy accent. Whatever that means. It's boomstick time, bitch! Open wide for your father! Stop it. Oh, nice. Angle. Fucking censorship. Makes me so sad. I thought this game was rated 18. For 18cm dick. Ooh. That was not even fun. Her things were bleeding. Labyrinth and hotel is your favorite part. Great. You know what my favorite part is? I would like you to guess, but I don't even know myself. If I'm gonna answer, you know, honestly or seriously, I need to think about it because there's a lot of places in the game I really like. Or moments in the game. But yeah, I think I like the hotel the most as well. It's so freaking good. We can't go to the roof yet. Fuck, you scared me, bitch. Show yourself! Oh, never mind. You did. Pow! Right in the kisser. My favorite part is the whole game, yeah. Excuse? Randomizing, when did you screw me over last time? It has been ages now. You're really losing your grip. Or maybe you just designed such a good game that you can't really fuck me over anymore. Oh, what is this? I can use the mouse cursor. Woo! Speedrunning tricks! Crims, how did you know that code? Shh, 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 shh. Let's just pretend I didn't. Oh, this is my alarm sound every morning. Indeed, it's until 1.
James. Wait a minute. I'm kind of tired.
Oh, you can actually see the pills go out of the bottle. That's really nice attention to detail.
It's just a hangover.
You should rest.
So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Alright. Why is she shaking? Okay, so you see her shadow is very... too many edges. Looks weird. And especially her fingers. Look at those fingers. Very weird. Weird shadows. And I guess you can't change it, right? Advanced options. You only have shadows on and off. So yeah. And when they're off, it looks even worse, right? Yeah. I don't know. I wish you could make them soft. Noise filter, not gonna go with that on the PC version, unfortunately. It looks weird. Yeah. If you don't look at it too much, it's... Whoa, what's the deal with James here? He's like glitching out. See this? This does not happen in the original version. The fuck? So, Vadim, Lisa having the best boobs in the Silent Hill series, is that objectively, or is that just, is that your opinion? Or is it just straight up fact? Move! No, not like that! You know, sometimes the controls are a little bit stiff. And I'm already used to them, and I think that they're stiff. James, why were you replying to my comments on your old channel rather than this one? Wait, what? Alright, I guess I can explain that very fastly. So, I've used the Crimson AE account far more than I've used the Narokath account, right? So all my subscriptions, all my favorites, all my likes, all my saved playlists are on that one. And I couldn't be bothered to move everything over to the new channel, Narokath. So, Narokath is just my new channel. And then I use my Alexander Engström channel, you know, I continue on with that one where I have all my subscriptions and like I have over 7,000 likes in videos I've liked and many favorites, and I just want to continue with that. I guess the bad thing is that I never promote my new channel by doing that. If I type like a funny comment, get top comment as Alexander Engström channel, then this channel won't get any promotion, you know, from that. So that's a bit bad, but I don't know. I guess I don't care too much. Louise! Derpy! Forever! I guess we can do these while we're here. So we have a Lapis Eye which is Lapis Lazuli, which is one of my favorite gems. And colors. So this one was 4, 5, 6, 4. Easy peasy. Now we only have 2 keys left, and I know exactly where they are. Hello? Where is Sweetie Candy at? I guess she's either sleeping, playing Overwatch, working on cosplay, or watching anime. I would guess the latter. Because me and her recently got into the relatively new anime My Little Witch... My Little Witch... Little Witch Academia. I really like that series. I'm at season 2 right now. And I have a new waifu. Creams has a waifu! And not only that, a new waifu. I have several. But my new waifu is Sushi Mambavaran from that series. So, fucking Weeb Lord, kill me. My Little Witch. That name is reserved for Maria, but My Little Bitch. Let's see here. May 9. Rain. Stared out the window all day. Peaceful here, nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. That's how I feel inside with my anxiety. I was kidding. May 10th. Still raining. Talked with the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic, weak. Not everyone can be strong. May 11th. Rain again. The meds made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyway? You know, this sentence right here really hits me, you know, seriously, because my second older brother, I have 3. He lives, you know, on pills and stuff like that because of many reasons I'm not gonna go into. And so I always think of him when I read this text. So yeah, deep crims emotional. Hashtag my little bitch. May 12th. Rain as usual. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, so I'm gonna stop streaming right here. But I'm a bother either way. Can it really be such a sin to run instead of fight? Say that to Eddie. Some people may say so, but they don't have to live in my shoes. Wait, I find it funny because English is not my native language. I see that sentence as literally, live in your shoes. I mean, that's how I see it when I read it, you know, first time. But then I get, yeah, it's just a figure of speech or whatever. But it's kind of funny for me to see it literally. It's too hard for me. It's just too hard. And then it's like, it's clear outside. The doctors told me I've been released, that I got to go home. So this is, of course, Mary's diary. And is that James, like, dragging her out of there so she can't continue writing that shit? Why would they do that? Actually live in shoes. Pyramid Head time? What a fucking spoiler. Okay, here's a funny one for you. So, some people live as they choose, but I live in my shoes. Okay. Oh wait, maybe I should say no one has to live in my shoes. Okay, never mind. I failed it, and now Pyramid Head will he will just laugh and punish me. This is Silent Hill, and this is breaking of immersion really much. I like the PlayStation version a lot more because, you know, the controller rumbles and that adds to the immersion. Having a big fucking plus sign does not add to the immersion, so fuck you. Unlock this piece of shit and let's go into the creepiest room of the game. Not that one, but this one. In Silent Hill 3 there is a monster in one of these, and that kind of scared me. Okay, so first time I did not like this room at all, because I don't think if I was forced to be in a room like this, totally quiet, I forgot the word of these rooms, padded cell, right? I don't think I could have taken it for more than a couple of hours, especially with this music going on. Do you think that Pyramid Head is Swedish? Nope, but I think he is a fan of Swedish fish. Turn, turn, turn the numbers. Better not forget them. So I'll write them down here. The other one, my secret name. So one of you in the chat, if you type this down, it will be my hero forever. Psych! Randomizing is already my hero. My hero! Where's the there you are! Shit. I wonder where Aceback is. He always abandons me. Comes into the stream, tells me to play co-op, and then he walks away. He walks away. Anyone is going crazy. I didn't know turn was a word. Not this time. Fuck! Well, at least I'm glad you're still sticking with me, Blackheart. Or maybe you're sticking with the other viewers and you're all against me. I don't know. He's just not interested if you're not playing co-op. So if I was playing co-op, he would watch the entire stream, but I would only have one viewer. So, what am I doing? Yeah, the bullshit key. And I already forgot the number. Shit, boy. Was it 9? 9! Shit. There we go. Ugh. Don't drink vodka again. Wait, what? A few hairs inside. Couldn't you just taken it from, I don't know, the nurses? I want to know, in the meeting room when they made this game, they said, okay, so we have this chest that has 4 fucking locks on it. What do you get? A piece of hair. Ah! Okay, but seriously, what do we want? You're serious? A piece of hair? Combined with a bent needle? It was in that box, okay? It was a box or a chest, I don't know. All this trouble for some hairs, yeah. I mean, it's not that tight. You can stick your hand in there. Okay, weird camera cut. It's gone! There's nothing in the hole. It's like the hole in my heart when randomizing started trolling me. Well, he's not really trolling me. He is programming the game to troll on my progress. So he's indirectly trolling me. I don't know. So, we got the elevator keycard. Then we might as well just go into the elevator. Why am I going over there? Well, there are 2 elevators, but it's only one of them that works, and it's this one! Where do we want to go now? How about the first floor? Oh, my TV is automatically powering off. Whatever shall I do? Weird place. Every single lock is broken. Oh shit, do I want to be in here? Yeah, I guess I do. Wait, am I like almost glitching up here? It's like the infinite void in Silent Hill 1. Almost. Okay, you know what? I'm not regretting playing this game on the PC version. It's really nice to play it in 4K. And there's no jagged edges and it looks very clean and crisp. And the flashlight is very clean as well, so it's pretty nice. Oh shit, I don't want to be in here. Nope. And it's also nice to play it with an Xbox One controller. Feels really great. So, should I save first or am I a pussy? Wait, both of them equals the same thing. We're gonna take this, and then we're gonna take the fucking boomstick. But before we do that, we have to get rid of this key so we don't have it with us for the entire game. So we have the examination room where you get the code for the door for the 3rd floor. And also want to see every single room. What the fuck is going on here? How many doors can you have? Ammunition. Text messages. No? Okay. There we go. The pin number this month is T. You see, 1 to 3 and then 2 to 8. Last month it was X and before that it was Z. But what are they going to do next month? That's all they can express with 4 numbers. Anyway, does the door to the patient wing really need to have its combination changed this often? That's a good question. The locker's lock is broken. Great. A memo? Memo? Food only! Do not store drugs! Alrighty then. I'm ready for a boss battle. What are you doing, Laura? It's further back, in the desk. Away with the flashlight. Oh. The fuck is she doing?
Laura?
Huh? You know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
How do you know about Mary?
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No, I won't.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura,
Fine, don't believe me.
But last year, Mary was already... I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go. We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid. There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
Why should I?
Oh boy.
Wait, there's something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
What is it?
A letter from Mary.
Huh?
I wanna go get it. Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Come on, hurry up.
Is it in there?
Yeah, in the back.
What are you doing, Laura?
It's further back in the desk.
Laura! What are you doing?
Ha ha, I tricked you.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Huh? Do ya? What's the magic word?
Laura?
Okay, I guess I won't open it. I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little brat! Open up!
Why, you...
Laura?
You hurt me!
Wow, that's the best introduction to a boss fight I've ever seen! Now shoot the bitch! Yeah! I'm Henry Townshend! Or at least I wish I was. Oh no! No feet rape, that's not my fetish. Is he evading me? So I love that cutscene so much. That's when the game starts to realize that he killed Mary. Fuck! No! Yeah! Another one. And another one. He's down for the count. No? Yeah, he is. Another one. Fuck's sake, how many? James, that's not how you aim. Oh. What? I mean, here? Oh, right. That makes sense. Chris's fetish is a stream where nothing goes wrong. Fun fact, he never gets to experience it. Oh, thank you. Fuck, I need to reload. I'm getting strangled with his feet. This looks like a fucking baked chicken or something. I did have a stream where nothing went wrong. The Silent Hill 4, part 3. Oh shit! Evil Within, go fuck yourself. This game is so much better psychological horror. Woo! I said that. So fucking stupid. Okay, so before we continue on, we need to just enjoy this masterpiece. Look at this, we're out in the garden. All the notes are gone. It's like, what the fuck happened? Have to go soon. Do the pre-hire paperwork for my job. Oh shit. It's okay, randomizing. I'm gonna end the stream as soon as you leave. Yep, indeed. Okay, so I have a bunch of things I want to say. First off, yeah, that's the cutscene when he realized he killed Mary. The way he stops and thinks about it, it's just brilliant. And then Laura says, why should I? You know, gotten a scratch on me. And so some people think, oh, she's so innocent, so she doesn't have any nightmares, and so nothing manifests, and nothing can hurt her. For her, everything is normal. She doesn't experience the hells, she doesn't experience our hells. For her, when she locked us in that room, could just been a simple joke or a prank. But she doesn't realize that what James is experiencing is, you know, kind of dreadful. But she never sees what James experienced ever in the entire game. And so that's one theory. And the other one is that she is part of the Crimson One with her, you know, she also has red. And so it's like a vessel or like a messenger. It's the Crimson One talking directly to James. It's like, yeah, we met in the hospital, it was last year. To make James question it, to make him realize that he killed Mary. And then, wow. So he can realize and atone for his sins. And yeah. And so, one theory that you said, Jane Sullivan, I think, was that maybe she did die 3 years ago. And James has been here in purgatory for 3 years. I mean, in his, you know, purgatory. In real life, James killed Mary like 3 days ago or something. Last week. Maybe, yeah, a couple of days ago, James killed Mary. And then shit went down that we have no idea about. And then the game started. He got amnesia. He realized that, I mean, he made up a fake letter to go to Silent Hill. I don't know why James thought she would be here. I think he has amnesia, self-induced amnesia from all the pain and alcohol and whatever from killing his wife. But maybe when he came here, he took suicide with his car, which is kind of, yeah, which is canon. He killed himself with his car, with Mary in the trunk, in the lake, and that's canon. And then he relived everything as purgatory, maybe for 3 years. That makes sense. It does make sense. Maybe he has replayed this. He has experienced this many, many times over, but forgetting it each time. And it has been in it feels like for him, 3 years ago. All these maps we find from past James are very old and rusty, you know? And all these dried blood and all the corpses, they could very well be 3 years old. Maybe. I don't know. There's so many theories out of this game. Fuck. Well, he did drink a fair bit to get away from the pain and the loneliness. He did say so. And I think after he killed Mary, he couldn't take it. He started drinking like a shithead. And a couple of days later, he couldn't take it anymore. He got self-induced amnesia, and the game started. And we know as much as James does, because he has forgotten everything. And my god, this place does not look good without the noise effect. Let's see how it looks now on the PC version. It's not good. And the brightness level is on 2. Alright. I think we can go with lower. Or do you guys think the game is too bright? I could lower the in-game brightness if you want to. But now we have noise, and as you can see, it looks very washed out. And it just crushes all the deep blacks. It does not look good on this version, sadly. He was just tired and selfish. Yeah, he was tired and selfish, and you know, he was tired of all that constant nagging and hate from Mary, which led him to, you know, free her from the pain. But I mean, afterwards, after he did it, it was way too much for him, and shit went down. That would truly be hell, to figure it out and solve it and get back to it. Around and around we go. Oh shit, what's going on? Hello, nurse! In this room you can hear some... I don't remember this music, but okay. You can hear someone breaking a glass or something. Like right now. Called it! So many... Oh wow! So many open doors in this place. I love the boomstick. I'm gonna continue with it. Wait, or is there more? Yeah, there is. Okay. When it comes to, you know, whenever not I like the PC or PlayStation 2 version more, when it comes to pure gameplay, I like the PC version more. There's like no loading whatsoever, it's the original frame rate, and you can play in 60 if you want to. And it's nice to play with an Xbox One controller, so that's nice. Yeah. But in this version you can't move and look around at the same time. That's a little bit of a problem. Like, I can't do this while going around. It locks games in place. What happened to Maria? She is resting in the 3rd floor, right there at the knife. S3, that's where she is. We left her there because she was tired and wanted to rest. She had a hangover. So many hands. I was locked up inside the basement's basement. It was so small and dark, and I was so afraid. I dropped my precious ring, but I will never ever go back there. So we got a dry cell battery and a basement storeroom key. Searching for something? Or just a sign of pain? Most likely both. Over shit! No. I need to reload. Damn it. Wow, we have so much green. Green colors. Okay, so over-sexualized nurses because James' sexual frustration? Yeah, I guess so. He came to visit Mary in her hospital for a while. Maybe she got some hots for the nurses. I don't know, that might be true. But I think during... Oh, here's another interesting theory. When James says Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago, what he really means is that Mary got sick and bedridden 3 years ago, and he feels that Mary has been dead ever since she got ill, ever since she, you know, started hating everything. You know, her life was pointless, just being a burden. Oh shit. that might be what he means when he says she died 3 years ago. For him, she was already dead. Because, you know, everything was gone. The marriage, the sex, the love, everything was gone. The thought of having a child, you know. I think Laura is James's representation or manifestation of wanting a child, but he can't because Maria is sick. Fucking respawning enemies! That might be the case. But yeah, there are elements of James's sexual frustration in this game, but not as much as Silent Hill Wiki likes to believe. I mean, he was married. They probably did have a very nice love life or sex life or whatever. They probably had that, and after the sickness, he couldn't have it anymore. So, you know, he probably did some things he regretted. Maybe that's why Maria is a pole dancer. Maybe he saw Mary that way, but can't anymore. And maybe he went to a strip club when Mary was sick. Maybe he got drunk of the sadness and pain and the loneliness. I think all of these things are to be taken into account. Mary was like a husk of her former self. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Mary wrote in the letter, if things had gone differently, she was hoping to adopt Laura. Because I think Laura is an orphan. And Mary liked her like her very own daughter. And I strongly believe that that letter is real. I really do. The first letter is it's not real. Because it disappears later on. When the more James realizes that Mary is actually dead, it disappears. More and more. Stop. So, as we can see here, I think it's already starting to disappear in this part of the game, after that cutscene. So now... Oh, it's still the same. Okay, I think it's after Maria dies. The first time. That's when it happens. Did I try every single door? Indeed I did. Randomizing, have you left yet for your job thing? I'm gonna finish up the hospital and then I'm gonna end the stream. And then we're gonna finish it off in the next stream. Which will probably be... I don't know. I have no idea. I stream whenever I feel like it. I don't blame Angela for her later choice. I think I do the same in this case. Yeah, she went through a different kind of hell. Oh, that's a very nice... oh shit, what's this? Okay, not gonna read this just yet. So, what I said, different kinds of hell. They all went through different, you know, hardships. James went through the thing with Mary, having a daughter and sexual frustration and whatnot, and alcohol. And Eddie was being bullied, being called fat, and he went through his kind of hell. Angela went through her kind of hell with, you know, her father and all that shit. And so I think that's why they all manifest different types of hells. James, as you can see in the hotel later on in the late game, it's all water and damp and shit. Angela has fire and like gross sexual symbols, or you know, yeah, things like that. Eddie has like fat husks of meat, has like green like barfy colors, and the first time we meet him he's barfing because he's like disgusting, you see. Different types of hells. It really works. She's an angel of death. No. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Wow. Okay. The themes of fire and water, exactly. Like ice and snow and shattered memories. Yeah, but that's the only thing you get in that game. It's only ice and snow. That game is a little bit, you know, way too much with one element. This game is much more interesting because it shares different kinds of elements, and we go into different forms depending on which character is nearby. When Eddie is nearby later on, we definitely see his type of hell. In the last cutscene with Angela, we see her type with the fire and shit. And it's so intense that even James sees it. Even though Angela says, for me, it's always like this. And for James, as soon as he realizes fully that he killed Mary, that's when everything goes into his type of hell. With all the water and damp and decay and suicide and shit. So this is what Maria was taking. She's sick now too, and we can hear some breathing, and this is, yeah, Maria's not here. Where could she have gone? It's so weird. Alrighty then, let's go down and meet Maria. And she's gonna be pissed at us. Silent Hill 2, every other Silent Hill. I would say so, but in terms of the true Silent Hill story, about the order and the, you know, what Silent Hill 1 and 3 is about, in terms of the Silent Hill main story, this game is not good at all. It's just a filler. This game is basically a filler in the Silent Hill true story. But taken as its own game, this game is amazing and a masterpiece. It sure is. Oh wait, I was already in here. When it comes to the real Silent Hill story, I would say Silent Hill 3 is the overall best. It has the best gameplay. Maybe? I like the gameplay of Silent Hill 4. Really, I do. It's the most fun. I think Silent Hill 4 has the most fun gameplay, in my opinion. But Silent Hill 3 would be the overall best. It looks amazing. It finishes off the real Silent Hill story with Heather and Harry. Or Cheryl and Harry. And shit. Silent Hill 1 is also very, very good. And Silent Hill 4 is basically just... they didn't have to make that game. But they just took side characters like Walter Sullivan and James's father, Frank Sunderland. It's canon. Side characters, and made a new story about the revival of the cult, the Holy Mother, whatever. I like the sound you can hear here. But it's gone. Yeah, the Mary You Know isn't here, exactly. And the song that plays in the background during that cutscene is called True. So when he realizes the truth, yeah, he... oh my god. Laura just leaves without saying anything. The Mary You Know isn't here, because it's Maria, his manifestation. And after that cutscene, Laura is gone for good, unless you get the Leave ending. But in the Leave ending, James accepts the thing and goes on with his life. Maybe, maybe not. But I think he does. The Leave ending is that he atones for his sins and he leaves the place with Laura. But I don't think it's real. I don't think the Leave ending is actually... he is finally free of everything. But in the canon ending, you don't see Laura anymore. And In Water is the canon ending. Here we go!
James!
That scares me.
Mary?
It scares you.
Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were... sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Alright, randomizing.
Anyway! What do you mean, anyway?
Anyway, randomizing. What do you mean leaving? You don't sound very happy to see me.
I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me?
I love her voice
All
acting.
I care about is that dead wife of yours.
Oh.
I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I
Then
just...
stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, What about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
We've got to find her.
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Yeah, whatever you say, girl. Take the ring. Get out of this place, it looks like shit. The basement's basement. Exactly, James leaving with Laura seems a bit fishy, because I don't think Laura is real. Or maybe she is. Maybe she is. And maybe the whole part of her being innocent and all that shit, maybe it's true. Maybe it's all true. Now you return to Maria, yeah! She was in a different room and she gave us a bunch of shit for not taking care of her. We went to her room and she wasn't there. How can you do that to me? Oh baby, here we go.
Hi there, everybody! Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat. Here you either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize, or fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It all depends on you. And our lucky, or should I say unlucky challenger today is James. James Sunderland! Are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Okay, here's your first question. Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacups. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park? 1. Fantasyland. 2. Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3. Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay, quickly on to question number 2. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood, and finally, bitter tears. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. Now the question. What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act? 1. Walter Sullivan. 2. Scott Fairbanks. 3. Eric Dane. Now for our third and final question. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Pale Vale, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is, what is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Rindell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong. Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
And now she asks, what the fuck?
What was that?
Indeed, Maria. What was that? Oh, that was close. So I like those questions. Very nice. We're gonna go up there and answer correctly. No, don't you worry, child. And yeah, exactly, Jane Sullivan. I like that the crowd are cheering at the wrong places. Like a brother and sister were chopped into bloody pieces with an axe. He's like, wow. He really takes it on when he says axe.
You can't open it?
Yeah, Maria, give me a hand here.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, James. You take it.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. Shit. There's nothing in the refrigerator anymore. I hear the smell is coming from inside. Nice, Maria. That's a very good place to throw out your tampons. So, little girl, for real, Maria. The big man around here. Oh boy! He sure is. James is the manliest man. Actually, the Team Silent guys put in a joke in the dog ending. The last image, no, one of the last images to see is James buff as fuck. So that's pretty cool. So he is the big man. And then you see a sexy Maria and it's like, ah! It's like, what the fuck? Why are you doing this to me? This is the wrong room, Maria. Why did we go in here? So the first question was Lakeside something Fantasyland. No, that wasn't the first question. What was the first question? I think it was the Walter Sullivan one. So it's Walter Sullivan for the murder. Lakeside amusement park. I have no idea. No, wait, this is the murder. This is the amusement park. So yeah, Lakeside amusement park. Walter Sullivan. And then Nathan Avenue. There we go. Holy shit. We don't need any more. Which cutscene is your favorite? Oh shit. Wow, that's a good question. It's so... I really love the very first cutscene with James reading up the letter. His voice acting is superb. Super, yeah. Combine these two. It looks like a fucking spider. Disgusting bloated face. Great. I think the prison cutscene would be one of the best in the game. Definitely. And also the cutscene with Maria at Rosewater Park. Really good. I took the director's key, the one to the museum. I hid it behind the praying woman when we went out for the day trip. I picked it up, but I did not steal it. I'm not a criminal. I love the prison cutscene. Yeah, exactly. I also love the last cutscene with Eddie. When it says, do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, spit on, picked on, just because the way you look. After you've been laughed at your whole freaking life. I mean, I love that cutscene. I know it inside and out. Okay, so you can't save in there. That makes sense. Okay, boys. Now we're gonna run. But I'm gonna shoot this pyramid head fuck in the face. Eddie, have you got nuts? No shit, James. Shoot him! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Run, bitch, run! Fuck's sake! Damn it! I always mess up on running here. There we go. Why is it red? No, don't stab her. That's my job. Reload your shit. Shoot him! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You almost have to do this on the hard mode. And it also makes gives Maria a good chance to catch her breath.
Open up!
He was dancing. Yeah. Oh, one last hand job for the goal. Okay. She has 2 rings. So freaking sad. This game is a masterpiece. And now every single lock is broken again. And we can't go to the kitchen. That's what this music is really about. It's about that you can't enter the kitchen. How am I ever gonna get my sandwich? Alright, Laura. Time's up. Show your fucking face. Yeah, this game makes me teary-eyed sometimes, still. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. That's a really good text. Oh boy. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map, there's a letter and a wrench. Good shit. Wait, what? What made you want to go there? Oh, he copied them onto the map, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, sure, he did. Hospital lobby. Hey, Laura. I like her silly walk cycle. Looks so weird. And James is like, okay, at least I have something to live for. There's an old book here about the history of Silent Hill. Such a fucking tease. I want to read it! Wait, what? That's a very nice painting. It looks like the devil. Holy shit. Wait, can you see that in the non-widescreen version? Oh, you see the clock. It has the happy face. But no, you can't see the paintings to the left here without the widescreen hack. Interesting. Maybe I'm wrong. Might be. Oh shit. Man, did you guys know I actually love this game so much? I guess you did, because I said it was my favorite game of all time. I can play the song on piano. Woo! Okay, boys, we have been streaming for... God damn, we've been streaming for 4 hours. So this is a very good midway place to leave it. And in the next stream, we're gonna, yeah, go from here all the way to the end. So I hope you will join me for that one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. If you have anything you want to ask me, well, just go ahead and do it, and I might answer. But for now, thank you so much. I will see you next time. What a trooper. I'm gonna go and watch some anime. No one is gonna stop me. Is it raining outside? Nope. It's not. Thank you so much, Jane Sullivan. And Vadim. And Randomizing. And Blackheart. All of you people. See you next time.